Hello, and welcome back to another stream of the ultimate hardcore shiny Manectric hunt. My name is Ectric, and we are here trying to get ourselves a shiny Manectric in Pokemon Emerald. I hope you are excited for this stream. Sorry it was a little bit later than usual. My dinner ended up taking way too long to cook for some reason. But we are here. We are going to be continuing our hunt for a shiny Manectric in Pokemon Emerald. As always, I can explain that the rules are essentially that we are trying to get through every single Pokemon game with a hardcore nuzlocke up until the point you can catch a shiny Manectric, in which case you shiny hunt a Manectric. And we're going to be doing that for every game that you can get a Manectric in. And it should be a fun time. If you are enjoying this series and want to see it more, consider liking and subscribing. It really helps the channel. You'll have to catch every single stream of every series that we do on this channel as they come out, and you'll have a wonderful time doing it. But thank you so much for joining me. Welcome, Flodingo. So glad to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Leave me alone, Anna. But yeah, we are just getting started. For those of you who are familiar with exactly what happened in the last stream and what number we left off, it increased because I went back and recounted the encounters for every single stream that we've done so far for this shiny hunt, and I way undercounted. So we are actually at almost 1,100 encounters now, and we're just gonna keep on moving on. I'll update it after every stream just to make sure that it's accurate, because I want to keep an accurate count. I'm all about the statistics and stuff. But how's your evening going, Flodingo? So glad to see you. My day was pretty chill. Did some cooking for my fiance. Did some work, obviously, but I got to work from home. Trying to find a shiny Manectric. Yes, that is the goal. Or a shiny Ectric. And then just evolve it, but, you know, either way. That is the goal. Doing good? So glad to hear it. I had a pretty relaxing day, because I worked from home, and then didn't have to, and then just did, like, you know, stuff around the house type of stuff. Went and actually did some exercise by playing some basketball, which was pretty fun, in the evening. And then I, made myself a quesadilla for dinner. And I would have been on half an hour earlier or so, but for some reason my the pan I used to heat up my quesadilla just would not warm up quickly. It took like twice as long as it usually does. I was frustrated, but we're here now. Doodle, welcome to the stream. How have you been? I hope you're doing all right. And what ended up happening with your arm? Hope everything is honky-dory, but if not, I hope that we can take your mind off of things. I eat tacos almost every week. Ooh, tacos. I haven't had tacos in forever. I used to make myself some, like, taco burritos, but I'm arm is fractured. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Doodle. I hope that it's not too significant of a fracture and that it heals very quickly. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Did I increment? I don't think I did. See, I'm already losing count. This is what happens. I forget to tap the button because I'm talking, and then it gets off. But yeah, I hope that your arm heals quickly. But getting back to the taco talk, the taco talk. I used to make myself like these taco burritos where I would make some taco meat and then I throw it in with some, you know, like some sour cream, some cheese, some black olives, salsa, the whole 9 yards, and make a burrito out of it. But I'm very inconsistent at making taco meat. Like I cannot get it to like be consistently good. A lot of the time I'll get way too much like of the meat oils stuck in there, and then it's just kind of gross when you reheat it. So I switched over to chicken quesadillas. And I got a really good dry rub that I put on it that makes it like the chicken super duper tasty in a quesadilla. So I'm very happy with that recipe, and highly recommend it. 1 month today. Alien, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. And actually, if you're referring to how long it's been since I got my last shiny, it was actually a month and a week. Last time was September 11th was the last shiny we got, and it was the shiny Graplocked. Doing homework right now. It's boring and sucks, and it's due tomorrow. I'm sorry to hear that, Flodingo. But hopefully we can at least keep your mind occupied and entertained throughout this homework. And you can do it. You've got this. Get that homework done, and then you can do whatever the heck you want until you have to go to bed. But just keep that in your mind, in the back of your head. If I get this homework done, I can then go do whatever I want. And you've got this. That's the goal. And to learn, but you know, mostly so to not have to do it anymore. Hearing stuff in the background helps me concentrate. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, although for me, when I'm doing like homework, or well, when I was doing homework, I don't do homework anymore, but when I do like work or have to do something where I actually have to like focus and get an answer or something like that, I tend to listen to music because voices distract my brain. I can't hear... Oh, Scarlet and Violet is one month today. Gotcha. That's super exciting. Yeah, November 18th. Oh man, I'm excited. Let's go. But yeah, whenever I'm doing like work or something like that, it usually has to be just music, like instrumental music, because hearing voices kind of like distracts my brain enough, and is like, oh yeah, you hear those words and you can't hear your own thoughts going on as much. Sometimes that's ideal, but you know, sometimes you do need to hear what your brain is saying, and because it might be the answer. So I'll listen to like movie music or video game music or something like that. Isaac Belfrade, thank you so much for joining, Raiders. Welcome. Thank you, Toaster, for recommending me. I appreciate that. We are doing a bit of a Shiny Manectric hunt right now. Welcome, Raiders. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Ectric. I do a bunch of Pokemon content. This is our Ultimate Hardcore Shiny Manectric Hunting series, where we play through every Pokemon game that has a Manectric in it. We hardcore nuzlocke it up until the point where we can get a Manectric, and then we go and shiny hunt that Manectric. So that is our long-term goal. We're currently in our first game. We beat the hardcore nuzlocke up to the point where we can get Manectrics, and we are now shiny hunting it. But thank you so much for joining in, Giga Gamer. Welcome, Blue Hedgehog Man. Thank you so much for coming in tonight. What were you playing, Isaac? Love your face in the golfing thumbnail. Thank you. Yeah, I have a ton of fun with thumbnails. There's some of the favorite things I get to do with this channel. Obviously, streaming is #1, but making the thumbnails is a ton of fun as well. Highly recommend making thumbnails. What would you do if you got a shiny Zigzagoon or Nightline instead of Manectric? Continue searching for a shiny Manectric. And probably be slightly disappointed that I didn't get it. Mr. Tori, thank you so much for joining in on the raid as well. Can you make the face again? This? Like, kinda happy? Like 3rd grade photo, picture day smile? Because yes, I can. I'm trying to remember exactly what face I made. I don't think I saw it. No, it looks like you were looking for something. Oh, the golf one! I was thinking of the baseball one with the baseball bat where I was going. But it was like... something like that, right? I think it was something like that. Are you looking for Isaac? Yeah. Is Isaac in here yet? Or no? I didn't see him. Also, for those of you who are in my chat, go check out Isaac's channel. As and Jason, thank you so much for joining on that raid as well. So glad to have you all here. Isaac, there you are. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I'm going to do a quick... The game music's going to cut out for a second. I apologize. Let me get your link real quick. Go check out Isaac's channel if you have not. Skylar, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. We are doing ourselves a shiny Manectric hunt. So we are looking for a shiny Manectric in Pokemon Emerald. Go check out Isaac's channel. He was kind enough to rate us. Am I subscribed to you? I am. Okay, awesome. Yeah, go check out his channel. Oh, you just got past 555. Nice. I love those types of, like, you know, satisfying numbers. But yeah, definitely go check out the channel, his channel. He does some awesome stuff. I was answering a question before I forgot. No worries. No worries. Appreciate you being here now. Have you gotten Splatoon 3 yet? I'm not planning on playing Splatoon 3, Toaster. Sorry. Maybe one day I will, but for now, I'm probably not going to play it. I've been buying a bunch of video games lately, and I need to stop. I'm getting married in January, and we probably shouldn't be spending too much extra money. I'm going to join the Discord. Thank you so much, Toaster. I appreciate that. If you want to go !Discord, you can get the link to the Discord. You can join in and get to announcements for every single time that this channel is going live, as well as a bunch of fun conversations about a wide variety of gaming topics and this chat and what's going on in this channel, and just, you know, random fun. Did you name yourself after Manectric? I did. I did, in fact, name myself after Manectric. It is my favorite Pokemon aside from the nostalgia that I have for Blaziken being my first one. So I'd say, like, overall, Blaziken's probably my favorite of all time, but it was my first one, so I really can't, like, you know, disattach from the nostalgia I have for my very first Pokemon. But other than that, Manectric is my favorite Pokemon, and actually, originally, the plan was to name my channel Ectric Man, but I thought it sounded too superhero comic-y, and I was like, eh. And the other thought I had was a man named Ectric, but I thought it was a little too long, so I ended up just going with Ectric, shortening it down, and I haven't changed it, so I'm very happy with the name. Finish my homework? Nice. Way to go, Flodingo! You got this! Now you can do whatever you want! Let's go! Can we get some hype for Flodingo being able to do whatever the heck he wants? No more homework. Someone I know refers to me as a superhero. Don't know why. Honestly, that's a wonderful compliment. That's awesome. I don't know if that I've ever been called a superhero. I've gotten my fair share of compliments and always super appreciative of it, but I don't think I've specifically been called a superhero before. But it's a good compliment, I would say. For sure. But how's everyone's Tuesdays going? Or I guess technically it could be Wednesday for you if you're across the pond or way east of where I'm living. Currently for me it's like 10 to 10 on the east coast of the US, but it could technically be Sunday. It could be as late as, like, I'm trying to think, like 4 o'clock in the afternoons on a Sunday, depending on where you're living. Blue Hedgehog Man, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. You'll be able to catch all of these streams that we do on the channel. I stream most weeknights around this time, if not a little bit later. I also try to stream at least once on weekends, like in the middle of the day for me, so that we get a little bit of an earlier time slot. But we do a bunch of Pokemon, we do Zelda, we do Mario, I speedrun Wii Sports. There's a bunch of different games that go on this channel, and you'll have a fun time, I'm sure of it. Blue Hedgehog is because I'm a Sonic fan, Man is because I am a man, and 17 was the number I came up with to add to my username. Nice! Actually, 17 is one of my favorite numbers. I really like 17. It's prime, it's got 7 in it, but it's not specifically 7. I always used to try and get that as, like, my number on my jersey for baseball. Ape Star Gaming, welcome back to the stream. Thank you so much for joining again. Glad to see you. How have you been today? Appreciate you jumping in on another one of these streams. Oops. Did not mean to use speed up. I forget what I said, Flodingo. I don't know what you're saying what to. I'm trying to like rack my brain like, what did I say? What did I say? I never listen to myself. I should listen to myself every once in a while. What's going on in my brain? But I don't remember what I was talking about, so I have no idea. I don't know. Mike, welcome to the stream. So glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. Love your voice. It's so funny. Well, thank you. It's so, not trying to be, no problem. I will take it as a compliment. I try to make people laugh, so even if it's laughing at me, I guess that's fine. How do you speedrun? Oh, how do you speedrun Wii Sports? So you basically, you start, you play through one of each of the games and try to beat it as fast as possible. What's going on in your brain is the bouncing DVD logo. How'd you know, Lucian? Welcome to the stream. Not sure if you were lurking or not, but I appreciate you coming in no matter what. waiting for it to hit corners. That is true. That was a fun hobby of mine. What the dog doing? Crimson, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. The dog is not shining, but it do be doing. I don't bother with shiny Pokemon, but if I see one, I try to go for it. Yeah, I've kind of gotten into shiny hunting a lot recently. I think it's mainly because it's a really fun way to be able to stream Pokemon and stuff like that, while also having a much easier time interacting with chat. Because I really love just being able to chat with you guys, and it's kind of difficult to both focus on the game and do that, so this is like a much lower key kind of gaming. To be able to, you know, focus on chat while also still playing. The dog be doing squats. Welcome to the stream, Crunchy Fungus. And have you faced? No, not yet. No shinies whatsoever. Actually, the thing on my thumbnail is accurate. The last shiny we got was the Grapplocked, which was a month and a week ago. So we are in a pretty severe drought, but that's okay. What's your least favorite subject? I always didn't like English, personally. I'm just not a very confident writer. Was the main thing. Did you say we were getting married? Yes, I am in fact getting married in January. Been engaged for over a year now. Got engaged October 2nd of 2021. We've been dating since I was in high school, so we've been dating for over 8 years at this point, and we're getting married in January. I love your thumbnails, they're so funny. Thank you so much, Crunchy Fungus, I appreciate that. I really do try with them, so I'm really, like, it's really gratifying that you guys find them entertaining. Congrats, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, gonna be getting married in less than 3 months now, which is nuts. Got a ton to do still. Your birthday's tomorrow? Happy almost birthday, Toaster. I'm super excited for you. Congrats, thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate that. You're getting married in January 2023? Very nice. Yes, I am getting married. Very excited. It's been a long time coming. We've been dating since 2014. Congrats, my friend. No problem. Yeah, or no problem. I don't know what I'm saying. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate that. You have the best shirt I've ever seen. Oh, thank you. This is actually another logo for a series that is on the channel. My mother got it for me for Christmas because I showed her one of the videos because it's with my my best friend since like kindergarten, so she knows him really well also. And it's the Fighting Friday series. It's the logo for the Fighting Friday series, and she's seen both of us interact like a bunch, and so it was just like going back to all the times he would like come over to my house and we'd play video games in the basement. So she got me this the shirt for the with the logo on it for Christmas, and I wear it all the time. I love it. What day in January? Because my birthday is January, it's the 21st. I mean, you don't have to say, but also congrats. It's gonna be the 13th. We're getting married on Friday the 13th, so should be fun. Fighting Fridays? What kind of fighting? Fighting games, mostly. We do a bunch of Smash. We've done Nick All-Star Brawl. We've done Star Wars Battlefront, the original 2004 game. Really any sort of like fighting game that we might have played when we were kids, or would play if we were still like in the same state and got together and hung out on Fridays. That's basically the long and short of it. Zed, welcome to the stream. Can we get some exclamation point Zeds? Go check out his channel. He's very close to 400. Let's get him to 400 subscribers. He deserves it. He has been doing absolutely amazingly. He's been crushing it. You'll enjoy his content a lot if you enjoy mine. Did I miss anyone's messages? Zed got 2 shinies in one stream. Dang, lucky bastard. We got the the emojis coming up. I'm getting married at some point next year, probably. She said yes, but we're in different countries for the time being. We don't have a date for it yet. Well, congratulations as well. That's awesome. It's so exciting to be able to like propose and be able to start, you know, working towards that. We actually did long distance as well. We were long distance for I think 6 years ish. It was a long time. It wasn't different countries long distance, but it was definitely like seeing each other maybe once every 2 months type of thing. And it was rough, but we got through it, and now we're living together, and very exciting. Zed has 700 subs. I thought he was at like 790 something. Ectric, you're amazing. Did you see I got back-to-back shinies? I did not. Chat was just saying. But what was the second shiny? I know you got the Zora, but I did not see what the second one was. I had to hop off, unfortunately. What's your favorite Gen starter? Gen 7 starter? My favorite Gen 7 starter is Rowlet, without a doubt. It's probably my second favorite starter of all time, so... Zed is at 400 subs times 2. Oh, you already got to 800! Congratulations! Oh, you got the Kyurem? Aw, oh, man. All of your hunts ending. Said Zed was at 400 subs? I did not say he was at 400 subs. I said he was at nearly 800. I was saying let's get him to 800. Litten is the best Gen 7 starter? No. Sorry, I disagree. 69 shiny Kyurems all at once. Good for him. He deserves it. Now, if we could get a shiny, that'd be awesome. I feel like I'm being gaslit. Did I really say that he was at 400? I'm so confused. I swear I said... I did not mean to say 400 if I said 400, but I swear I said almost 800. You said 400? Alright. Alright. My bad, then. I don't put it past me to make a flub like that, but I could have sworn I said 800. I guess my brain auto-corrected myself. But yeah, let's get him to 800. I mean, also, let's hopefully get us to 800 at some point, but Zed's much more on the precipice. Just check Ectric, she said 400 subs. Alright, my bad, I meant 800. People only adore Rowlet just because it has a bow tie. I mean, that's enough, though. That's like 1,000% enough. Give Litten a bow tie, and I'd feel the exact same way. Although I would kind of claim that he was stealing it from Rowlet, because Rowlet did it first, but... If Litten started off with a bow tie, then, yeah, just, you know, it would be an amazing Pokemon, but it doesn't have a bow tie, so it is worse than a Pokemon that does have a bow tie. I think Zed hates me more. He got Zed with the "What's up, chicken butt?" Oh, that's funny. Give Chikorita a bow tie, everyone is gonna adore it. I already adore Chikorita. I love Chikorita. I don't get the hate on Chikorita. It's just a little lonk. It's a little blob. A blorp. Little, ball of derp. That makes Rowlet 1,000% better than Oshawott. I mean, I agree. Don't tell Microwave, but he's lame. He's got school in the morning, so he can't even hop in on these streams. So he can't even defend his favorite Pokemon. What's your opinion on Gen 9? I'm very excited for it. I'm kind of waiting to see what it's like when I play it before I make like final judgments. But I'm super excited for it. There are some things that I really am excited about. A lot of the Pokemon designs look really cool. There are some things that I'm a little bit nervous about, but overall, very excited for it. Chikorita is my favorite grass starter. I do love me some Chikorita. Rowlet, I like a little bit more, but definitely love Chikorita. The hate for Chikorita is undeserved. I agree. Just beat Quagsire with a Roserade without attacking it. Nice! Congratulations, William. Get wrecked, Microwave. Chikorita got nothing on its mind. It's full of soup. I mean, so am I, so that's really fun. Nice smoke ball escape. Thank you so much, Metal Mental. Can we get some exclamation point Metal Mentals in the stream? Go check out his channel. Does some awesome Pokemon content. Try and get him closer to 200. Main Chan, welcome to the stream as well. I got Shiny Rayquaza after almost 12,000 resets in Pokemon Emerald. Holy cow. Congratulations. Shiny Rayquaza is probably one of my favorite shinies, so that is an awesome, awesome shiny, but boy, that's a lot of work. I'm impressed with your dedication, Main Chan. But welcome to the stream. Glad to see you. I think this is your first time ever hopping in here, so I appreciate you coming in and giving me a shot. Hope you will enjoy yourself. Not a DM Microwave saying that he's being bullied. He's not being bullied. He's just not here to defend his Pokemon. His favorite Pokemon's being bullied. There's a difference. But yeah, we are currently shiny hunting for Manectric. Trying to do this in every single Pokemon game that has a Manectric in it. We're going to shiny hunt for it in every single one. This is our first game that we're trying it on. Pokemon Emerald. Had to go with the original for me. My very first Pokemon game was Emerald, so I had to go with it. Way too kind of you? No problem. Love shouting out other content creators on here. That's, you know, it helps us all grow. A rising tide raises all ships, so definitely, you know, anytime I can give more people a chance to possibly find another streamer that they really love, that's A-okay by me. Random question. What is it, Floatingo? What's Microwave's favorite Pokemon? Oshawott. Or I guess maybe Samurott, but Oshawott is the one that he always talks about, so. Kyle is only is a thing only between me and Zed. I'm confused. Good old Kyle. Oh, so it's just an inside joke. Okay. Neat. Good old Kyle. What would you do if you wake up and your room is smaller than usual? I probably wouldn't notice, but I mean, it would probably take more to notice for me because I'm very oblivious. But if that was the case, I would probably be like, "What the heck happened?" and kind of just be confused, and then just be like, "Maybe I'm just imagining things," and then ignore it. I like that anything that is like kind of outside of like an immediate explanation. I probably won't like generally react to it too much, just because I don't really believe in supernatural things. So I kind of just go, oh, I guess I just don't know why that happened, and I kind of move on. Obviously, I'll try and figure out what happened. But if it's like something that's like inexplicable, like a room suddenly being like significantly smaller to the point where furniture's not fitting, or the furniture got smaller also, which would be even weirder. But yeah, that's probably what my reaction, lack of reaction. Kyle is a Carbink? Oh, okay, cool. What's your favorite shiny Pokemon? Honedge. I love the red blade. It looks so cool. I also really like Grimmsnarl's shiny as well, with the white fur. It's so cool looking. Who's Kyle? It's a Carbink, apparently. Alien is an alien. Who would have thunk it? I love driving home from guard at 9 p.m. and seeing ghosts. Yeah, it's I know that feel of heading home super duper late because of extracurriculars. I did that all through high school, although it was drama for me. I'd get home at like 10:30. It was rough. Does your partner know you stream? Absolutely. She doesn't hop on any of the streams. She doesn't want to be on camera or anything like that. In fact, if I have the camera turned forward, she won't even enter the room. She'll like be like, "Hey, can you like," and she'll just like point at it and just like get pantomime me turning it around. I have to like turn the camera facing backwards to be able to have her be able to enter the room. But she does know I stream. She's very supportive. Always excited for me and willing to listen to me ramble on about YouTube for hours on end, so couldn't be more appreciative of her support of my hobbies and my passions and such. Registeel is your favorite, Crimson? That's cool. Halloween's coming up, so hopefully I'll see something cool. Seeing the ghosts. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in anything supernatural, but, you know, if you do, that's fine. That just made me remember Carbink exists, which is weird because I was obsessed with it when Diancie, Hoopa, and Volcanion were leaked in Gen 6. Yeah, Carbink's a pretty cool mon, I gotta be honest. I like it. Riolo would be my favorite shiny. That is a good shiny. I love shinies that have drastically different colorings than their normal ones. I'm gonna hit bed now. I have English classes at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Ooh, dang. Good. Well, good luck in English class tomorrow. My dentures almost fell out. I don't have dentures, I'm joking. But good luck in English class tomorrow, Isaac. Thank you so much again for the raid. Can we get some more Isaac love? Zed, if you can post Isaac's link again. Go check out his channel if you have not. He was kind enough to raid us. And have a great night and good luck with classes. Just got a new cell phone battery, finally, so happy to not have to recharge my phone every 10 minutes. Yeah, I replaced my phone battery better part of a year ago now, and it's insane how quickly they just, like, absolutely drop down to nothing. It's planned obsolescence and it's stupid. I do not believe in ghosts. Yeah, neither do I. I would be your new subscriber. Thank you so much, Mean. I appreciate that. Glad to have you here. I hope you'll enjoy yourself while you're here, and I hope to continue entertaining you. Why is your Manectric just named minus? Because it's got a negative charge, and also it seemed like it would make the text go slightly quicker. So that was the thought process behind it. There we go. Good night, everyone. Have a great day/night. Good night, Isaac. Thank you again. Carving's a little creature. It can do no wrong. It is pretty cute. I will give you that. Anyone see Metal try to shout at his own channel? No. But that's okay. I shouted out Metal's channel earlier, so definitely go check out his channel. Exclamation point Metal mental. Zed named a charge bug Xbox because I told him to, but I told him to name it Xbox when he evolved it. Ah, no worries. And Gretchen Fungus, it's really not that big a deal. It's no worries. Can you shout out my channel? Sure. Go check out Doodle's channel. Look up Google Doodlebuglet's channel if you want. He never evolved it. Absolutely criminal of him. How dare he? I believe in ghosts because, damn it, there has to be a reason as to why the pots and pans in my kitchen fell, even though no one was in there today. Fair. You've convinced me. There's no other reason why they could have fallen over. Do you want to hear a sort of weird question? It's fine if you don't want to hear it. Yeah, sure, I don't care. Go for it. I may not be super religious, but I do believe there's a form of spirituality that does exist. What that is exactly is subject to what you as a person believes in. I mean, I don't really believe in any spirituality or something like that. Obviously, like, you know, I believe that, you know, spiritual, you can have, like, spiritual experiences where you feel connected to other people and you, like, are in awe of nature and stuff like that, but I think that is totally, you know, based in our biology and based on, you know, our emotions and their interaction with the world around us. And so I don't really believe in anything supernatural, but I don't begrudge someone who does. Aliens ain't real, fools. I mean, we don't. As far as we know, there's no such thing as aliens. But it's kind of hard to believe that there isn't some other form of life somewhere out there. Whether there's intelligent life, like, you know, aliens and UFOs visiting us, that's definitely not been proved. But some sort of form of life somewhere else in the universe seems almost impossible for that not to exist. I can fully agree with that. Yeah, I am not at all religious. I do not believe in any supernatural things, but I do believe that, you know, that you can still feel that, you know, feeling of connection and spirituality, but just attribute it to natural causes. And I think that it's just as meaningful, and it's just as important to have those feelings. Like, when you hear a really beautiful piece of music and you just get touched inside and it makes you, it affects you, that's real, whether it's, you know, chemicals in your brain making you feel that way, or if it's, you know, some sort of higher being, you know, communicating with you through those emotions you're feeling. Either way, I think that it's, you know, a beautiful thing. Gonna lurk and do some music stuff? Alright, Zed, have fun. Enjoy your musicking. Good to know I converted you literally because a ghost in my house was like, F you. What would you do if you woke up as an alien? I'd probably ask a bunch of questions, like, how did I get here? Was that real life or is this real life? Am I dreaming? I I would probably be very confused, probably pretty scared, and, you know, try my best to reason my way through the situation. And Crunchy Folk Fungus, thank you so much for lurking as well. My question is, what would you do if you woke up as a different gender? I don't know. Probably similar to if I woke up as an alien, I'd be very confused. Wonder if I was dreaming, and kind of, like, you know, kind of try and reason my way through it. I don't know. Probably look at myself in the mirror just to see what it's like. But other than that, I'm gonna go to sleep. I got school tomorrow, so yeah, good luck. Alright, have a great night, Crimson. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and good luck with school. I don't know if that's possible, Flodingo. How do genders even work? Oh, you did say gender, not sex. So there is a difference, but if I woke up as a different gender, then I guess I would be transgender at that point. Boob. Yeah, more or less. More or less, Crunchy Foot Fungus. Much more succinct, but yes. And would you change sexes too? That's a big question. If I woke up tomorrow and I felt that in my you know, chorus of beings that I was a woman and not a man, I don't know that I would immediately change sex too. I would probably, you know, have to do a lot of exploring and seeing if this is some, you know, weird temporary thing, because I've never had those feelings before. But again, it would be a lot of confusion, probably a little bit of, probably a decent amount of fear, but also trying my best to work my way through it and figure it out. Otherwise, backtracking for a bit. Yeah, well, sometimes these conversations veer into weird places, but I'm okay with that. If I woke up as a different gender, I don't know. However, if I woke up as my actual gender again, I would go, okay, where's my tea at? Yeah, it would definitely be disconcerting to wake up and have that different of a, you know, that drastic of a change. Thank you for lurking, Mike, and good night if you end up falling asleep. Do end up falling asleep. I don't know what I was saying, but good night if you sleep. I'm not religious, but I would square up with Satan in the night circles. I just read your message, Spooky Sneak. That's funny. There we go. If some higher power or alien came in front of me and was able to answer any question, my main question would be, why would a being create living sentient creatures that are meant to expire / die? I mean, yeah, I'd probably have a lot of questions about why things work the way they do, and I would need some pretty decent explanations for why there's so much suffering in the world. If they theoretically could do something about it. If they can't, then, you know, sure, that makes sense, maybe. I kind of have trouble believing that there's, you know, if someone could create the entire universe, then they could create it and then not be able to control the things that happen inside of it, but, you know. My trans sister goes through gender dysphoria, so I try to be supportive. Honestly, that's all you can do, Doodle. That is all you can do. You know, it is 100,000% a real thing, and changing your gender, whether that be through, you know, wearing different clothes, using different pronouns, or, you know, gender changing surgery, or sex change surgery, those things alleviate that dysphoria. So people should be allowed to explore how exactly they feel, recognize that they might have gender dysphoria, and if they do, then be allowed to do whatever they feel necessary when they're able to make an informed decision to, you know, mitigate those feelings. It's a really deep and important question to me. Yeah, I feel the same way. That's probably one of the biggest things that really kind of, you know, bothers me personally about, like, different religions, is that they imply that these higher powers have the ability to, you know, do anything, and yet they don't cure cancer. They force, you know, children to starve around the world because they weren't able to get food. It's like, I know that it's not like, you know, necessarily a convincing argument against there being a higher power in general, but it is definitely something that repulses me from the idea of a higher power, just because if a higher power like that did exist, I would consider them, you know, highly immoral. Seems it's kind of cruel for a powerful being to be able to create something that would / could die. Yeah, I feel very similarly. What do you think of Roblox? Never tried it, don't really plan on trying it, but seems like people enjoy it, so, you know, someone who's trans, my god, we need people like you to keep doing that. That's pretty swag. Yeah, absolutely. You know, support people as long as you are, you know, not hurting anyone else. However you want to run your own life, it is absolutely none of my business. It is all your business. And I am 1000% supportive of you doing whatever you want, as long as you are not harming anyone else. If you're harming anyone else, then that becomes other people's problems, because you know, you have the freedom to swing your fist anywhere you want, as long as it, but it stops the second it gets right next to my face. Is basically what you got to do. Base Ectric. I try my best. I just, you know, I generally want people to do whatever makes them happy. Welcome Mudkip and welcome Zachary. Thank you so much for joining. I'm so glad that you guys agree though, because it's, you know, it's a shame that so many people don't see it that way and think that it's somehow evil or wrong or, you know, immoral to allow people to try to be their happiest. The hell did I walk into? Welcome to the stream, Gavin. So glad to have you here. We're talking a little bit of philosophy, a little bit of life, while I shiny hunt for these Manectric, but glad to have you here. I'm a pacifist as well. I prefer to let my words fight for me, not my actions. Same here. I do not like to fight. I think that if it was pure self-defense, I would be willing to do it. But outside of that, I do not think I could ever harm another person on purpose. Ectric, why are we talking about this? I was gone for a couple minutes. I think someone, I think it was just mentioned about, like, you know, whether supernatural things are real, which kind of, you know, evolved into talking about, you know, religion and stuff like that, and it just kind of went from there. I like lemons, they are sour like my soul. I like me some lemons also. Especially if they're in like water. Like lemon water is really tasty. I like them as a garnish in other drinks for sure. In a Corona, all good stuff. How did you complete the Pokedex in Sword and Shield? So I was playing through when it first came out. So there was a bunch of stuff going on in the Wonder Trades. So basically, I went through and searched for all of the version exclusives of version Pokemon that I could catch on my version of Shield. And then, other than that, while I was going on with that, I was basically constantly sending out Wonder Trades and hoping to get some of the version exclusives from other games back. I got a decent number of them, including both of the other starters that I didn't have, a couple of the lines of Pokemon that you need from Sword, and then once I got down to like maybe 3 or 4 evolutionary lines that I just could not get through Wonder Trade, I ended up just going on a Reddit forum and setting up a trade of one of the version exclusives from Shield for one of the version exclusives for Sword for the last ones I needed, and that's how I got it done. My stepmom is a very conservative / homophobic, so it's a struggle. Yeah, it's, I mean, people can be convinced of a lot of things if it's related to something that they are deeply passionate and convinced of. And it's, you know, it's a shame because people are just trying to live their life, and some people just cannot handle that. I did something to my back, now it hurts. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Zachary. I hope it feels better soon. I'm passive until pacifist until they start treating me like a pile of crap. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm also like, it really would be until I'm like physically attacked that I would not fight. I would verbally fight for sure, but not physically fight. My backup is up against the wall. I would just disable them, but I will never be the person to cast the first stone, so to speak. Same here. I'm the same way. And my mom's somewhat same too. She's transphobic, but like not in an aggro way. Hard to explain, but basically she doesn't support it at all. Yeah, I'm very lucky that my parents are very understanding and supportive and stuff like that. They're very tolerant and, you know, socially progressive, let's say. Yeah. It's definitely a fairly common thing for people's parents, especially, to have less comfort with the idea of trans people, LGBTQ plus people in general, because society has evolved fairly quickly on how they feel about those types of people. I think extremely for the better, and it's great that it happens so quickly, but it does mean that there is a significant generation barrier there. What's your favorite Pokemon besides you know who? Besides Manectric, and I guess I'll also go besides Blaziken, because that was like my very first one, and that would actually be my favorite. I'd say probably Rayquaza. I really love Rayquaza. I'm a Gen 3 homer. Can't help it. As for spiritual, I do believe in ghosts, not in the yuppie paranormal or extent, but if you consider that there are pets on record who lay next to their owners while they are on their deathbeds, and then the owner dies, they have been on record to follow into the hallway almost as if the follow their spirits leaving their body. I mean, sure, that could technically be what it is. I don't think that that's evidence enough. I think that it could be them, you know, realizing that their owner's dead and no longer needing to stand near there. But, you know, it could technically be that, I suppose. I would argue it is very possible to be conservative and not homophobic. I don't know your mom, but I'm saying that's not the rule. I mean, yeah, you can be, you know, conservative and not have those types of bigotries, but it is more common in conservative people. Do you know what the song hit theme is? I do not know that song, Lodingo. What is it? Do 20.3 push-ups? I probably could do like maybe 10 at this point. I am out of shape with push-ups specifically. And also I don't have any way of verifying to you, because I don't think the camera would reach to the ground. Unless I did it on the bed, which would be kind of awkward. Yeah, we can change the subject, Crunchy for Fungus. Spinarak is the best bug type. Spinarak's alright. I don't know if I'd say the best. Scyther's pretty cool. But Spinarak's pretty cool also. I still remember the time she saw a pin I had that said they them on it, and she told me about it in the car, and I was like, oh, S. She pretends that that never happened, which is honestly good. I get ya. Alright, let's see. Shiny Dratini and Metagross is cool to shiny hunt, but you would finish the game to get them. Yeah, they're also super hard to evolve. Really frustrating, for sure. That's also, Metagross's catch rate is ridiculous. I would be petrified of trying to shiny hunt a wild Metagross or Metang or Beldum or whatever Pokemon you're hunting in that line. I'd be petrified because not only does it have an awful catch rate and is very likely to be difficult to catch with a ton of balls, but it also has recoil moves so that you're on a time limit. It's like, dude, how do I catch this thing? I'd be petrified that it would kill itself before I could catch it, and I'd phase on itself. Undertale song is very sad and beautiful at the same time. Oh, okay, I'll have to check it out sometime. I do very much like video game music. But yeah. I like talking about stuff in here because it's a supportive community, but I can definitely stop next to it. Yeah, we'll move on for now. Gotta respect people's wishes. But yeah, know that we're all supportive here. And we, you know, we stan all the people who are just trying to have fun and be happy and play video games. It's all that really matters, is that you're doing what makes you happy. Speaking of doing what makes me happy, I want to get this shiny. I want the shiny. Alright, dang it. Alright. Snapple too. I might have to do a quick run downstairs to get myself more Snapple, because I ate dinner right before I started the stream, which is why I actually started a couple minutes late. And by a couple, I mean probably 20. But but yeah, I was eating dinner. I had some chicken quesadillas for dinner, which were quite tasty, but they took forever to cook. So I was running late, and I just decided to bring my Snapple from dinner up here. But I almost finished it by the time I finished my dinner, so we're all basement trolls here. Great googly moogly, my thumb feels stiff, and I don't like that. Ooh, jeez, I hope that your thumb's okay. I hate it when your body's just like, yeah, I'm gonna do something weird. I'm just gonna, like, you know, make it so that you're that you're gonna have some weird pain, stiffness, you know, ache somewhere in your body. It'll make you really nervous that something serious is going wrong. It's not. It's just me being me just trying to mess with you. Joke's on you, I'm in Pittsburgh, so that makes me a bridge troll. That's funny. I once got accused of cheating on a math test and using a calculator when I even teacher my work. Let's just say I got a 0 for not redoing the test I didn't cheat on. Oh, that sucks, Mudkip. I gotta say, I always hated showing my work on math problems because it slowed me down, but I get why they do it. But it is really dumb that they would accuse you of using a calculator and then not, like, take into account that, like, without any evidence, they just accuse you of that. Go on YouTube and search this theme, you'll find it. Yeah, I can definitely check it out, for sure. What was its name again? Hid Theme, gotcha. My Peruvian dad got a 0 in Spanish class? That's kind of crazy. I feel like it was probably just, like, you know, something like, you know, I feel like a lot of times when people who are fluent in a language, like, learn the this is a second language courses for it, it's like a lot of, like, grammatical things that they probably don't really think about, and it's kind of similar to us trying to take English courses where all they talk about is, like, conjugation and stuff like that. It's like a lot of stuff that you don't actually really need to know to speak the language in an everyday sort of thing, but it's something that, you know, you need to learn in order to understand the language fully. Don't people use a calculator for most things these days? Yes, but in school they don't allow you to do that a lot. I don't see why you'd have to internalize all the math. Seems kind of stressful to me. I mean, yes and no. I think that for simple arithmetic, once you're outside of, like, elementary school, that's completely fine. You should be allowed to use a calculator. I think in general, the reason that they don't allow calculators is that they want you to understand the process of why an equation works rather than just plug and chug. And I think that's honestly, it helps you understand the math better in the long run. Granted, you have to, like, see it that way and think about it that way and understand the mechanisms behind it and why you're dividing by 2 over in this area. Like, you know, understand why the equation is the way it is, but that is the purported reason, I would say. I think it's being stiff and stuff because I was having extreme issues trying to get on an AirPods case off. Oh, jeez. Threw it away. I'm never using it. Gravely's, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. When I do play Pokemon Emerald again, I will do a shiny hunt. Awesome. I wish you luck with it, Gravely's. What's your favorite Gen 8 shiny? Probably Grimmsnarl. I really like Grimmsnarl shiny, for sure. My arm itches. Oh boy. Gotta get, like, a little fork down in the cast, huh? But that was during the COVID year, so I was at home doing the test. Oh, that makes it harder for them to know for sure. That is dumb, though. When I was in school, we weren't using calculators. Yeah, I think it wasn't until college where we were allowed to use calculators, and that was because at that point you couldn't just plug into your calculator everything and have it just spit out the answer without understanding the math, because it was too complicated to even, like, you could, if you're learning about, like, you know, how, you know, torques are affected on, you know, how bones are affected by torque, and what the breaking point of a bone would be based on a force applied at this point. You can have a calculator all day. You need to know exactly what's going on with the equations to even have a shot at getting the right answer anyway. So having a calculator to be able to do that multiplication or division is not as significantly, you know, it's not as significant of an advantage. In math in high school, I did the math wrong and got the correct answer, so I stopped showing my work. It still splits 77 to 96%. Yeah, I mean, they force you to show your work a lot of the time, so they'll, like, take points off for that. But if they allow you to not do it, then, you know, I guess technically that's probably the better way to go about it. Although you don't get partial credit if you show your work, if you don't show your work and you get it wrong. Some math can be done internally, but there's a point where it just takes too long. Exactly. I can do math pretty well in my head, but yeah, it gets to a point where it's just like, all right, let me just write it down. Yeah, y'all weren't using it because I took them. We had multiplication tables, and our teachers told us / swore we would write in all cursive for all of our lives. Yeah, I only use cursive for my signature at this point. I do kind of like cursive, but I never use it in everyday life. I don't really write that much in everyday life. Like, actually physically writing on a piece of paper, I don't really do it that often anymore. I mean, I'll write notes to myself and stuff, but it's not an everyday thing by any means. You know what 1 plus 2 is at a moment's notice, but it would be faster to use your calculator for 14,421 times 74,822. Absolutely. I could figure out that multiplication in my head, but it would take, you know, a couple minutes versus just typing it in like 10 seconds. Shine Fairy Hunt is shiny and Safari combined. Oh, cool. Gotcha. The Safari Hunts are scary, because there's literally a chance that you can fail the shiny without doing anything wrong. Wiglet, I give a 10 out of 10. Very edible. Jeez. Opinions on Wiglet? I think it's pretty cool. I like that they're basically saying it evolved similar to Wiglet, just because it happened to evolve a similar way. In the same way that, like, there's been 9 different times, like, where crabs have just evolved. It just, like, you know, it's just we talked about this last time I talked about Wiglet, but I forget the term again. Like, synchronized, or not synchronized, symmetrical evolution or something like that. Will we be on my team? Nice. I'm back. Sorry I was saying goodnight to my sister. Alright. No worries, Crunchy Fookunks. Glad to have you back. They didn't allow it. I just told them to shove it, and they graded it anyway. Ah, gotcha. What's your favorite Dragon-type Pokemon? Probably Rayquaza. I love Rayquaza. On my level, I was so dog crap at math. My school put me in special ed because they kind of my math skills is let me take sport. Dang. Yeah, math was always like one of my best subjects. So I was always in like the honors courses and such. Yeah, for sure. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. You'll find the shiny within the next 120. I hope you're right. But I appreciate you being here. Glad to have you, and hope you're having a wonderful night. If Wiglet doesn't evolve into a Dugtrio, I'm going to be mad. I don't think it's going to. Maybe it'll evolve into a Wiggle, and it'll just be like a tangle of Wiglets coming out of a burrow. Could be fun. I'm gonna go. I need to sleep because I'm packing up stuff, leaving to go to a place for Halloween. All right. Thank you so much for sticking around, Crunchy Fungus. Have a great night, and good luck with your packing. It's gonna evolve into a Wig Trio. It could. Wiglet should evolve into a Wig Trio. Yeah, I think that'll probably be what they go with. Parallel convergence. Thank you, Metal Mental. Yes, that is exactly what I was talking about. I like that they did that with they introduced that concept into Pokemon. I think that's a really cool thing for them to have done. I don't know that I would have necessarily gone with Diglett as the one for that, but It's cool enough. I'm not sure what the typing is going to be and whether it's going to be a useful Pokemon to use, but it seems pretty cool. Rayquaza the goat for real, for real. Yeah, it's my favorite legendary by far. It's just so cool looking. I hope you are too. Thank you so much. What are you playing? Pokemon Emerald. We are doing Pokemon Emerald Shiny Manectric Hunt right now. Actually, this is part of a larger series that we're doing on the channel called that I call the Ultimate Hardcore Shiny Manectric Hunt, where we play through every single Pokemon game that has Manectric in it, where you can obtain Manectric, and then you hardcore nuzlocke it until you can get that Manectric, and then you shiny hunt the Manectric. So that is the plan for every single game. We are only doing the first one right now, which we started with Emerald. I think next we're planning on doing Fire Red. So once we get the shiny in here, we will go on to move to try to get the shiny in Fire Red and Leaf. Fire Red, not and Leaf Green yet. Keep talking about Wiglet. I could do that. The A is for Alolan. Wiglet doesn't evolve into a Dugtrio. I'm going too mad. A is standing for Alolan, but we're in the Paldean region. Wiglet should evolve into an Alaskan Bullworm. It's an Alaskan Bullworm! Yeah, we it's a fun time, yeah, for sure. Hope you will enjoy yourself while you're here. Legendaries, I don't know what my favorite would be. Probably Yveltal. Like the Mythical's more. My favorite is either Hoopa or Meloetta. Nice. Yeah, I'm not as big a fan of the Mythicals. I much prefer the Legendaries, but personally. But I think they all look really cool. I don't think there's any that I specifically. Well, there's probably a couple that I dislike. I don't really like the Legendary Dogs from Johto. They're kind of generic. I wanted Metagross in a Beast Ball, so I just did a Masuda method in Sword and Shield. Nice. Did you end up getting it? Because that's probably the only way I would ever do a Metagross hunt. It would be way too rough otherwise. An older family member I had was a former nun and math teacher for a Catholic school. Take a guess how I had to remember my math tables. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I was always pretty good at that and was very competitive with it also. We played this game called Around the World in like 2nd and 3rd grade with our multiplication tables, where we would be given multiplication problems, and you'd have a 1v1 with 2 students. Whoever said the correct answer faster would move on to the next person's desk, and the other person would have to sit back down. The next person would stand up, and then you do another 1v1 with a math question, and you would keep doing that, and if the person who came up ever lost, they would sit in the person's seat that just stood up, and that person who won would move on. And your goal was to make it as far around the class as possible, and win as many times in a row. And I ended up multiple times making it around the entire room, just because I was very quick with my math, my multiplication, my mental arithmetic. We already have a Wig Trio and a Alolan Doug Trio. True. Let me get rid of this bot real quick. Sorry about that. I remember Around the World. I loved Around the World. You can shiny hunt next Horsey and Trapinch as dragon types in your team. We're actually not. Once we get the shiny Manectric, we're actually going to move on to a different game. We're not planning on finishing the game, unless we have to be able to get Manectric. So, for example, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, the only way you can get a Manectric is by trading it from a Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald. So the plan is to beat the entire game as a hardcore Nuzlocke, because then you unlock the national decks and you can trade from those games. And then we would shiny hunt in one of, probably an Emerald again, just because we already have the save file. And we do another hunt here for our Fire Red one, and then we would, trade it there, which would basically mean, copy and pasting the data from one ROM to the other. I have to go, but I had a good time. Thanks for everything, for cheering me on with my homework and keeping me entertained. No problem, Flodingo, and have a great night. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope to see you again sometime soon, my friend. I think I played that Around the World game you're talking about, probably Sected. I loved that game so much. It was so much fun. What is the 197th digit of pi? 7. I missed your prefix. Oh, I'm sorry about that. No, I didn't. I read that. Oh, no, sorry. Shine Fairy Hunt is, Shine Fairy Hunt is, when I go in every game except for red, blue, and yellow, and Shiny Hunt in every game, Safari Zone, and if I get a shiny, you move on to the next game. Oh, cool! That's awesome! That's a fun challenge. I like that. I wish you luck. Dog Games, welcome to the stream. Can we get some exclamation point Dog Games in the chat? Go check out his channel. Does variety gaming content. You will enjoy yourself if you go check it out. Don't mind me just aggressively whacking my arm with my phone. Oh, jeez. Just to try and get the itch away. I hate it when that happens. Like when you're wearing jeans and your leg suddenly gets itchy and you cannot like get enough of enough pressure on the spot to like make the itch go away. Funny thing is I do adding, subtracting, and multiplication incorrectly in my head and get the right answers. For example, to multiply, I add repeatedly in groups using pre-memorized smaller tables. Interesting. It's pure memorization for me for like the smaller multiplication tables at this point, but I kind of just visualize like the multiplication in my head, and then just do it similar to how I would write it out, just with my mind's eye type of thing. It's here, I got it. Let me music's gonna cut out for a second. There we go. Go check out Dog Games. But in order to confirm the shiny, I have to beat the game with the shiny obtained. Oh, jeez. Well, I wish you luck with that, Gravely's. That's gonna be rough. But how's it going with you, Dog Games? Appreciate you hopping in. I need to zone out less? No worries. You're good. You're good, Lucian. Appreciate you just being here at all. I've definitely missed a bunch of encounters at this point. Playing some Doom. Ooh. I've never played Doom. I feel like I would enjoy it, though. The Eternal one. Gotcha. Is that the one that came out at the same time as Animal Crossing and got, like, they made all of those memes where it was, like, the Doom guy and Isabelle, like, hanging out together? It's there now. I completely zoned out when you said the command. No worries. You're good. Spooky Slink. Appreciate you giving it a shot. The reason why I excluded red, blue, and yellow is because they didn't have shinies. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes? Oh, awesome. Yeah, I honestly, I loved when they did that. There was like a fan-made cover of the Animal Crossing theme, where it's Isabelle singing about how she's like, you know, really enjoying it, and then all of a sudden some guy comes in from a different dimension, and then it goes into like this hard, like metal version of it, and she's talking about how like she's like killing demons and stuff, and then they're also going and like, you know, catching bugs and such. It was just such a fun song, and I really enjoyed it. Recommend go and check out that song. That's the one that came out with that ANCH. Gotcha. Solo Exhaust, welcome to the stream. So glad to have you here. Come in and say good luck with the hunt. Got to be up at 6:15, so I need to sleep early. Alright, well, good luck. Good luck with what you got to do tomorrow, Solo. But thank you so much for joining, and I hope you have a wonderful night. It's not even multiplication. I'm legit doing 6 times 16 by going 6 plus 6 is 12, and 12 plus 12 is 24, etc. I mean, that's technically by doing that's technically by doing times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. I remember those moves. Yeah, they were fun. So you're technically doing multiplication. You're just doing you're just turning multiplication into a bunch of addition problems, which, you know, might be a little bit slower, but it's probably also easier to do it in your head. You should try a Shinfari Hunt too. I could try it at some point. I'm gonna probably stick with this one for a long while because it's gonna be a very long and, you know, grueling hunt. But once I get done with it, I can possibly try a Shinfari Hunt. That was a good moment in the lockdown period. Yeah, seriously. Back when everyone was like, all right, well, I guess we're just in this. We're just all in our houses together. Let's just, you know, be nuts on the internet and have a good time. My shiny hunt waltz. in Pokemon Emerald, but it's really rare, and I found almost all Pokemon in Route shiny before I finally found shiny Ralts. Oh wow, yeah, I think it's like a 5% chance or something like that. That's crazy, but awesome. Congratulations on the shiny Ralts. I may do a stream tomorrow off schedule. I haven't decided, hatching 150 eggs for a shiny. Well, good luck with that. I've had atrocious luck with my shiny hunting for Masuda eggs. It's been rough. Sorry I had to go. No worries, Ape Star. Appreciate you coming back now. I'm gonna dip out. See ya. Alright, have a great night, Doodle. Good luck. Feel better. Hope your arm heals soon, and I also hope to see you around again sometime soon. I'm good at adding and really bad at subtraction and multiplication, so I'm quite literally converting it so it's easier. Yeah, whatever works. Just play to your strengths, man. It's all it's about. Doesn't matter how you do it, as long as you get to the right answer. And as long as that method is a valid way of getting to it. Like it works in all situations. Or at least all situations that you try, that it's made for. And it's not just happenstance that you got it right. Bing. How long have we been going for? Interesting. So you're going about an hour and a half. That's fine. Don't know if I've said this before, but you are a very logical person. Oh, thank you. I try to be. Try my best. I'm sure there are things that I do that are illogical and don't make sense, but I try my best to, you know, just kind of go through things methodically. I'm an engineer, so it's the way my brain works. Just very logic-based. I forget what I was gonna do. Oh, right. I'm getting my, I forgot. I'm getting my, booster shot and my flu shot tomorrow. Oh, that's gonna be rough. I'm actually, like, really afraid of needles. I've passed out multiple times from getting needles, because of, like, my fear of needles, and, it is never fun getting shots, or blood work. And case in point, I have not gone for blood work in way too long. I need to get blood work done, but I've not gotten it done in years. I need to go to a GP. I haven't been to a GP in forever. But all that aside, I do keep up with all of my like vaccines and stuff. It's important, but it is definitely not fun, and I try not to think about it too much. Because when I was growing up, I would always like psych myself out, and like weeks before the appointment, I would be like freaking out about the fact that I was going to get a needle in a couple weeks. It was never fun to know about, and I would always just get super stressed about it. So I try not to think about it. F logic, I'm going to kill God himself. Jeez. Radical Red is cool. ROM hack to do a hardcore nuzlocke. Yeah, I'm thinking about possibly doing some ROM hacks on the channel in the future. We've actually done one fan-made game called Pokemon Uranium, which was a ton of fun. It was a video series, not a live stream series, but it was but we'll probably do a bunch more in the future. It's just, you know, I got a bunch of different things going on at the same time right now, and it's just kind of hard to get to all of the games that I want to play. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. It's gonna be tough to reference you, but I appreciate you coming in here nonetheless. Hope you're having a wonderful night. My math skills are super handy when I'm modding, hacking, cheating at my games, whatever you may call it. You need to input a value that makes sense in my tool. Yeah, I mean, it's all about the application of it. Like, it's as much as it's, you know, nice to know the quadratic formula by heart. If you're not using the quadratic formula, then it's not nearly as important as knowing the things that you are using your maps for. Indie game dev by day, janitor by night. You two with needles? Yeah. Definitely trypanophobic. For sure. I don't know why I named myself that. Listen, I'm all about the interesting names. We've had toaster, microwave, dig legs, just to name a few of the very interesting YouTube names that have made me laugh. So, why are you shiny hunting Manectric? It is my channel's mascot. We're doing what I'm calling the ultimate hardcore shiny Manectric hunt, which is where I go through every single Pokemon game that has a Manectric in it. I hardcore nuzlocke it up that game up until the point I can get a Manectric, and then I shiny hunt a Manectric in that game, and then move on to the next game once I get the shiny in that game. This is our first game that we're doing, Pokemon Emerald. It's my very first Pokemon game, so I figured we'd start with that. But then, yeah, we're gonna be moving on and stuff once we get the shiny in this one. We'll go probably to Fire Red next. You know Microwave? Yeah, I know Microwave. He's a mod on the channel actually, and I think I'm a mod on his. He hasn't been able to hop on these streams lately because I stream so late at night, and he's got school going on. But yeah, I know Microwave. No, we've done some collabs in the past too. What I have learned is that I get really giggly whenever like doctors touch my body, and because you know they're docs. I probably do it out of nervousness, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean that happens. It's you know you're in an uncomfortable position or situation, and sometimes the reaction to that is like nervous laughter and stuff. And it also might be that you're just like overly sensitive because you're thinking about the doctor touching you, so it makes you like ticklish or whatever. Dazzling Shell, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. And is Zed here? Zed was lurking at some point. I don't know if he's still lurking, but he was here earlier. Cannot guarantee that he still is. He said he had to go, like, do some music stuff, so I don't know if he's still listening in the background or not. Y'all be modding each other's streams. Yeah, yep, pretty much. I mean, we've done collabs in the past, so we just made each other mods and stuff. Same with Zed. I'm a mod in his chat, and he's a mod in mine. My favorite Murkrow/Honchkrow. My female Honchkrow I named Corbeau, French for Corvid, I believe. Oh, cool! That's a good name for it. I like that. Do you like Pokemon series? Is that one of the like the anime version, the animes of the Pokemon? Because if so, I've never seen it. I really haven't watched too much of the Pokemon anime, or done any TCG stuff. I am pretty much solely a Pokemon video game person. Not to say that I'm not a fan of, like, I wouldn't enjoy those other aspects of Pokemon. I just don't pay attention to them. Thank you so much for lurking, Lucian. I appreciate that. I need help with my Pokedex. I was hoping he would help me with them. Yeah, unfortunately, he is not here right now. For example, in Fire Emblem, 3 houses every level, use 0 to 3 stats in random stats, and some are favored based on their character class. So there's some math involved since the tool doesn't stop you from inputting a ridiculous number. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, you gotta make it really realistic at least. Although sometimes it's fun to just add in ridiculously overpowered numbers or crazy numbers and just you know, see what it's like. Like my buddies and I will sometimes play Halo, and one time we did a Halo Reach game where we made it so we had full invisibility when we weren't moving, and we gave ourselves like 300 times speed, made the gravity as low as possible, made our jump height as high as possible, and we basically just, you know, it was basically like running around on ice, jumping, you know, in zero, like on the moon, and you couldn't see anyone unless they were moving through the air, so you basically had to wait for someone to jump and then shoot them while they were falling. It was crazy, but it was a lot of fun. Who's Zeddy? Sounds familiar? if you do exclamation point Zed, you can go check out his channel. It's Zed Games. Does a bunch of Pokemon streaming, and he's been playing through Ocarina of Time, does some Smash and Mario Kart, does a bunch of Nintendo stuff, like me. I'm gonna head out. Good luck in finding the shiny. Alright, Sweet Sling, thank you so much for joining. Have a great night. If you heard of someone named Zed Games, that's probably why he sounds familiar. Yes, that is the one. Trying to find a useful way to do a boosted damage self-destructor explosion on a Pokemon. Any suggestions? You could do belly drum explosion. Boost their attack to full. They're already losing half their health anyway, so it doesn't matter if you're exploding it, and then you just get like the strongest possible attack on using that move. That could work. Assuming that it's bulky enough to live an attack after having used belly drum. Saw a video and went to the comments, didn't know Crunchy knew Zed. Yeah, Crunchy's hopped in the chat as well. I think they just left recently. I was thinking skill swap on a huge power Pokemon. That could work too. X64 Games, welcome to the stream. So glad to have you here. Hope you're doing all right. I don't know why you're crying, but I'm glad to have you here. I think this is the first time you've hopped in. But we are doing a shiny Manectric hunt right now. Trying to get ourselves a shiny mascot. I get hate a lot? I'm sorry to hear that. We got a nice community here, though, so I hope that you will find, you know, feel safe and comfortable here and enjoy yourself. For example, in Digimon, I was sharing videos, no copying. Gotcha. Well, I don't think you can share links in this chat anyway, so you're good there. For example, in Digimon Cyber Sleuth, Complete Edition, the upper echelon of stats is just over 3,000 HP, and like 2,000 in other stats, but I have hacks where equip chips make a stat 9,999. Ah, wow. Crazy high. Said Crunchy isn't posting anymore. I like those gifs he's posting. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe they'll go back to it at some point. I'm sorry you're not doing too well, X64. I hope that we can cheer you up a little bit, and make you feel better. So I'm just so fast the speed system breaks, and I can swap on my turn, and still be my turn when I swap it. Dang, nice. Real Cyber Army, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. So my turn simply never ends because I deal too much damage and so fast I never get to move. Nice. Hope you get the shiny. I appreciate that, my friend. We're doing our best. It's been a long while since I've gotten a shiny on this channel. Maybe I'll go back to Legends Arceus at some point and try to get myself another one just to break the streak and you know, remember what it feels like to get a shiny, but we shall see. X64 Games, I don't think that you're useless. And I've never seen your videos, but you just gotta keep, you know, keep being diligent, keep working on improving yourself, and eventually you'll find your audience. That's all it's about. It's, you know, everyone is on their own journey, and you gotta just try your hardest to be able to improve your content as much as possible. You know, watch back what you're doing, see where things are boring, where things are, you know, awkward, where you can improve, what you can improve on, and just continue working on it. That's all you can do is keep working on your craft, trying to get better at what you're doing, and eventually you'll find your audience. Want friends? Well, I mean, we got a nice community here. I hope that you will find what you're looking for, my friend. Gotta go do some homework right now. I'm on vacation at Australia, but I still have to do a little school. Crunchy's joining soon again. Yes, I'm friends with him. He's weird. Well, thank you so much for hopping in. Hello, and I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope to see you around again sometime soon. Glad to have you here. Used to be a decently bug name YouTuber in my former community. May be able to help if you want to DM me in Discord. Oh, big name YouTuber. Gotcha. Oop, I keep double pressing on these things. Yeah, whatever. New gen Pokemon Scarlet and Violet will launch for Nintendo Switch on November 18th. Yes! I'm super excited. 1 month from today. But yeah, X64 Games, if you are looking to connect with some people, we have a Discord server for the channel. If you type in !Discord, you can get a link to that Discord, or you can look in the description of this stream. And you can chat with some people who are also fans of this channel and subscribe to this channel. And you might be able to find some people who are fans of the same types of games as you. Gentleman Gliscor, so glad to see you. How have you been? Hope you're doing well. Glad to have you here. Welcome back, Crunchy. Hello is just... Wait a minute. Hello leaves and then you come right in here. And I think hello joined just as you left. And with a different profile pic. That is true. Interesting. Suspicious. Crunchy foot fungus. Welcome back, Crunchy. I appreciate you being here. I'm all good. I've been sick the past few days. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you're on the mend and you're gonna be able to feel better soon. Glad to have you here and hope to take your mind off of any sort of ailments you may be having. Very interesting. Exactly. Someone called me a dumb... Well, that's not nice of them at all. I'm sorry to hear that, X64. Mass criminals are hard to find, aren't they? Sure. Oh, boy. As a gentleman thief, I agree with Crunchy. It's true. They're just too dapper. Well, I'm sorry that you've been dealing with that kind of stuff, X64. I hope that you know that you're not going to experience that here, and that this is a place to just hang out and chill and be able to enjoy yourself. So, hopefully we can take your mind off of things. Did you see my comment? You'll be playing SV on the 18th, and I'll be playing on the 11th and 12th. Oh. Fine, Gavin. Fine. Yeah, I'm not planning on trying to play the game early at all. I'm just gonna. I have the date. I have the 18th off from work, so I'm just gonna start playing that morning and just play all the way through. Hope you achieve your dreams and achieve, and never let anybody stop you nor prevent you from reaching objective. You're amazing. Have a nice day. Stay safe and enjoy life. Thank you so much, Black Prism. That's so kind of you to say. I appreciate you coming in here. Welcome to the stream. And thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I'm just trying to do my best. And I am trying to strive towards my dreams. You know, Restream for this channel is to go full-time with this. I would love to do this full-time and just be able to, you know, stream, you know, make videos, make content for a living, rather than having to do a full-time job in addition to this. But, you know, we'll work on it, see if it ever happens. If it doesn't, that's okay. I'm willing to do this as a hobby forever, but would love to be able to turn this into a viable career option, possibly. Like I said in my last stream, when I do streaming, you can make fun of me or laugh all you want, but keep my audience out of your malice. Absolutely. I feel the exact same way. And, I mean, obviously, there's, you know, gentle and friendly ribbing is one thing, but, you know, if people aren't both on the joke, you gotta stop immediately. What up, brother? Hunting Tour Chick, in Ruby and Sapphire. Congratulations, Way. Welcome to the stream. Can we get some exclamation point, Ways in the chat? another Pokemon content creator, does some awesome shiny hunting. We actually raided him just last night. It was a good time. Definitely go check out his channel. And JoJo References, thank you so much for joining as well. So glad to have you here. Hope you are doing well. I think this is your first time hopping in on this channel, or at least this first time in the chat with this name. So I'm glad to have you here. Hope your Tuesday is going great. 'Tis away. Exactly. Good luck on this. Thank you so much, Way. I appreciate that. We're doing our best. Taking a long time, but you know, this is a full odds hunt, so not too perturbed that it's taken, you know, over 1,300 encounters. I'm expecting somewhere around like 7,000 at least. Got Xenoblade 3, BDSP, Legends Arceus, and Persona 5 Royal for Switch before release by a week. Nice. And more tea. I mean, I've got my peach tea Snapple. Does that count? I didn't know you guys were friends. Yeah, we've raided each other before. I think I found way through Zed Games. I think that's how I found Way's channel. But yeah, he'll pop in from time to time. Always appreciate it, and love to throw a raid every once in a while. At some point we gotta get like there's so many wonderful content creators that hop in on these streams. We should do like a big Among Us stream with all of the different content creators that we've made friends with throughout our time here. That could be so much fun. I found way through Zed and Com. Yeah, Common Collecting as well is another one that we've rated before. Really cool voice. Zed2, got what's next? You know Anxious... Yes, of course I know who Anxious Christian is. Rated them too. Been trying to do that? Let me know, I'm down with whatever. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Way. Sure, yeah. And found Ectric from Zed. Yep. Got the you know, every streamer in this like little corner we have here is like interconnected through a web of raids and references and stuff, and I love it. Speaking of Zed, welcome back, Zed. So glad to have you again. Hope you're doing well. How was the music? Just found you Ectric, so you better be good. Oh God, now I'm under pressure. What am I gonna do? I gotta do my best. That's all I can ask for. Just go into the typical anime protagonist speech. I've just got to keep improving myself. One day I'll be able to reach all of my dreams. Crypto Wolf, welcome to the stream. So glad to have you here. Sorry, I missed your first message. Popped in the middle of a bunch of messages, but thank you so much for joining. Hope you're doing well. The dog took my cookies. Oh no! I'm totally down for a collective stream. How you guys, Zed? And wait, yeah, I would love to do an Among Us stream. We were actually just talking about this, Zed. Oh, Amita, welcome to the stream as well. So glad to have you. Glad to see you again. But yeah, Zed, we were just talking about this. We were planning on doing a whatchamacallit? I was saying we should do another Among Us stream and do it with like a bunch of the content creators that have done like raids and stuff like that, and raided each other and all that. My comment got buried. Oh, I'm sorry, Gavin. I enjoyed them so much for the first few days. I had them pre-ordered digitally, except Persona 5. That's not out till the 21st of this month, and I want a physical copy. Nice! Sorry I missed your message there. And yeah, no, JoJo Reference is new here, I think, Zed. Crocheting some mittens for Christmas. I'm on the second one, so I'm going to grind out while I watch stream. Thank you so much for lurking, Amita, and good luck with your crocheting. I feel like if I were to ever like get decent at crocheting, I would find it to be a very relaxing thing, but I'm not good at it. Well, I did knitting, not crocheting, but similar type of thing. But I tried knitting, and like I can understand that it is probably a very relaxing thing if you are like familiar and comfortable with the action of knitting. But learning it was so stressful to me. I don't know why. It was ridiculous. I watch all your new live streams. Thank you so much for joining in, Crypto Wolf. I really appreciate you coming in on all these streams. I enjoy having you in chat, and glad that you enjoy my content. That's all I can ask for. So, like, to be fair, I do buy them if I enjoy them. Yeah, honestly, if you want to go and, you know, grab those games and you know, figure out the intricacies of the code and stuff like that, I think that as long as you also legally obtain the game, that's completely fine. Main character of Pokemon Journey will reach his dream. Awesome. Yeah, I've never watched Pokemon Journey. It's okay, Zed. I watch you all the time. I miss the Blue Dog stream. So congrats with the shinies. Yeah. So therapeutic for the first couple days, weeks. It was really hard. It's like riding a bike. Yeah, for sure. It's been a while since I've ridden a bike, actually. My bikes are in like really bad shape right now. I should get them all fixed up and go on some more bike rides soon. You shouldn't get the shiny because then we get more content. Welcome to the stream, Ghost Angel. Thank you so much for joining, and I guess you should do exclamation points shiny luck steal to steal away my shiny luck so I don't get this shiny. Who's your favorite character in a Pokemon game? Probably Marnie. I absolutely love Marnie. She is freaking amazing. There you go, Ghost Angel. Steal away 53% of my shiny luck. Now I'm much less likely to get it. If I don't buy the game, I also delete my copy and don't continue playing it because it's not, if it's worth finishing, it's worth buying. I think that's completely fair, Gavin. Not bad, yeah. Better than 50%. And Lucian's stealing my steel beams from my apartment. Great. 21%. Okay, we're okay. Nothing's fallen yet. Just a little bit of creaking. I just got the contractor in from the last time when Azalea and She-Wolf stole like 20,000% of the steel from my apartment. We just got new steel beams put in. I will get 100 shiny steel or luck. I mean, if you want to just keep going back and forth and keep trying until you get 100% on one of them, then that could work. 56%, a little bit better. You got a 1 in 101 chance. Got another identity? I am the me. Welcome to the stream. What was the first identity? Now I need to go to sleep. For real this time. Oh, is this Crunchy? Well, good night. I'm Crunchy. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for hopping in for this stream once again, and have a good night. Appreciate you coming in. Bye, Crunchy. Alrighty. Jeez, I'm out of Snapple already. That's not good. Yeah, Crunchy changed his name a couple times, I think. I think he was also Hello earlier. It was very suspicious timing. Hello joined in once Crunchy left, and then once Hello left, Crunchy came back. And Hello mentioned Crunchy. Shiny Charm for you. Hope you'll find Shiny Manectric soon. Thank you so much, Mean-chan. Or Chan. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. If you want to try and give me some percentage of your shiny luck, you can do exclamation point shiny luck and give me anywhere from 0 to 100% of the shiny luck I'll need. No, I think JoJo References is different. Zed cannot believe that JoJo References is just a person, in the chat. Zed is like, I swear you're someone different. You're an imposter. There's no possible way that there could be someone just called JoJo References. It's gotta be someone else using a false identity. Oh man, I was so close, Ghost Angel. Almost. Zed. Are you Crunchy? Honestly, if it was in fact Crunchy, that would make it even funnier. But I really think it's just His name is just JoJo references, if I had to guess. Oh my goodness. Do I have to sacrifice a goat for the last 4%? Maybe. Oh, it's early. I forgot. I started streaming at like 9:30, not like 11. No, you're stealing my steel beams. Rude. How dare. 74% is good too. If I can't have 100%, you can't have a house. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Alright, everyone who is in my chat that also hops in on Zed's streams, for the next stream that Zed has, I think we should all change our name to JoJo references and the same profile pic, and then just have everyone be named JoJo references, and then just really confuse them. I think that should be the plan. Don't worry, I got the bot. Main Chan, you can't have the second exclamation point, or else it messes up the command. I hear you, Ectric. Listen, I know you're listening. I'm planning with full knowledge that you'll be well aware of the plan. No, not me. Oh, fine. I just thought, no worries, Lucian. I appreciate it. No house supports for you, big bucks. I've literally never seen you in my stream. What was your name before? It's very possible that he did change his name. Your crunchy foot fungus. God, I hope that you aren't actually crunchy foot fungus. I really hope that you literally you can't trick me. Zed is so freaking adamant. God, I hope that you're wrong. I want you to be this adamant and just be wrong. I just so want you to be this wrong. Just quadrupling down on insisting that JoJo references can't possibly be anyone but crunchy foot fungus. Oh, darn it, it was him. Way to go, Zed. You figured it out. I would even try. Well, I mean, you could have just kept playing along. You could have said literally any other name in his chat, and it would have worked. All right, Zed was too smart. And Ghost Angel, thank you so much for the shiny luck. Appreciate that. God, that was so funny. Cyan, welcome to the stream. So glad to have you here. How have you been? There'd be no way I could pull it off. Nah. Literally Sherlock Holmes. Listen, you immediately sniffed out that it was not, in fact, someone who was just a regular person. I applaud your attentiveness. Thank you for giving me more shiny luck, Cyan. I need it after Ghost Angel just stole some from me. Rude. 12%, what is that? Diarrhea? Welcome to the stream. Now I'm gonna just think everyone is crunchy foot fungus. Now I have no trust left. But welcome to the stream, Diarrhea. If that's your real name. Appreciate you being here. Ectric. I'm playing Mystery Duel in Overwatch 2. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely cyan. Or it's definitely crunchy foot fungus. I was right. Okay, now I'm starting to sniff it out, Zed. Can I be the Dr. Watson to your Sherlock Holmes? Rate of no one. How does he change his name so fast? Honestly, it's impressive. I'm so bad at it. I've never tried it before. I've never played Overwatch 2, so he's literally magician. Literally a magician. Don't even believe in magic. He's a magician. Because Zed, because of the wonderful things he does. Zed spelling went down the drain. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just gotta spell things wrong. For the memes. I've definitely missed like at least 30 encounters at this point on my counter. We're probably at over 1,400 at this point. God, that was so funny though. Who are you? Who are you? Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Don't still worry my luck. Dang it. I already don't have any. 45%. Dang. Never gonna let you down, to be honest. To be honest. Gotta be honest. Thanks so much for 6% shiny luck, Cyan. One day I'll get it. Yeah, yep. We actually, I think it was, I think She-Wolf got like 100 twice in a row. Crypto Wolf! Yes! It was, in fact, we were, in fact, singing the Rickroll song. I like that song. It's a pretty good song. Are you live again? I am, in fact, live. Who are you? Where's Rachel? Where is she? I am, in fact, live again, though. Thanks so much for joining. Cyan screaming. Why are we screaming? I just got here. I feel like it's Crunchy Foot Fungus again. Close to 20 likes. Wow. We just hit 20 likes. Thank you so much for liking this stream, everyone. I really appreciate that. If someone wants to post a like goal in the chat, we can try and work towards it. 99.99999%. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, thank you, Ghost Angel. Let's pin that real quick. Let's try and get towards 30 likes by the end of the stream. Does Zed play Overwatch with me? I've never played Overwatch, personally. What is that? Oh, they're monkeys. Or orangutans. You know, don't you forget about me. You might have had me fooled, except for the fact that I said just crunchy. I didn't say full crunchy foot fungus, which means that it's definitely you, crunchy foot fungus. It's free right now. Might as well get it and try it, Ectric, while you have the chance. Oh, it is. I could possibly grab it for free. What's the premise? What's the premise of the game? I'm not sure I'm familiar with what the gameplay style is. Is it like a FPS or something? Got a shiny yet? No, unfortunately not. No shinies. No, seriously, who is this guy? Alright, Crunchy Fuck Fungus. It's Escort. Interesting. So, basically you have to, like, protect a character moving through a place. Overwatch community, if I remember, is mad toxic towards sports and competitive. I've never played it before, so You protect a vehicle. Ah, okay. Interesting. Is it a one-player game or is it only online multiplayer? Ooh, maybe I'll try Rocket League tomorrow. Maybe I'll try doing Rocket League again tomorrow. Alright, Crunchy, flip on this. It's online multiplayer? Gotcha. Still no shiny. But yeah, I was originally thinking of doing just the Masuda hunt again tomorrow, but maybe I'll try Rocket League because worst comes to worst, it'll be a short stream. And because the lag was too bad, and then I'll just be, I'll probably be tired anyway. And best case scenario, it works, and then I get to play Rocket League on the channel more. Getting so bored by myself, I cry myself to sleep because I have no friends. I'm sorry to hear that, Zion. I don't think you have no friends. I don't think that's true, but I'm sorry that you're bored. I hope that we can entertain you. I truly will never forget about him. Don't you forget about me. I'm just messing. Well, I'm glad that you're just messing. I appreciate you being here, and I'm glad that you're not feeling down on yourself. That's what we love to hear. I want to play with you? With what? Overwatch? 5v5, protect the payload, or push the robot to the enemy spawn, and one of the characters has a banging theme song. Oh, interesting. You could try it sometime. No guarantees it'll happen soon, but if you want to suggest it, you can do ! Suggest a game, and throw it in that form, and we can possibly play it. What are you gonna do if you get a shiny? Oh, probably end off stream, if I had to guess. I don't think I'm going to get a shiny, but I would probably just end stream. We have been going for like about 2 hours now, I think. Got a kill? Congratulations, Sam. I don't play Overwatch, but I did play Overwatch 1, but stopped. Gotcha. Yeah, I've never played any of the Overwatch games. You're getting subscribers like crazy? Yeah, I've been extremely grateful and, humbled by how much support has gone to this channel lately. We've really been exploding in growth. I think at the beginning of this year, I was at 132 subscribers, and we're getting closer to 800 now. Like, we literally, like, quintupled our subscriber count. Or, not literally. We've probably approximately quintupled our subscriber count. And that's insane. In, like, 10 months. Wasn't really interesting, too, because it's just the same as the first, but with a few new characters, some new maps, and one new mode. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it with like a game like that where it's not like known mostly for its story per se. It's like much more like just straight competitive stuff. You'd probably need to add a lot of new game modes to make it like truly worth it. I have 1K. Congratulations, Crypto Wolf. That's awesome. We're working on that. We're trying to get to 1K. Hopefully by the end of the year. That is my goal right now, is to push to 1K by the end of the year, which means we need to average a little under 100 subscribers a month for the rest of the year to get there. Indeed, gentlemen, glad score. Indubitably. Not too much of a story, but there are animated shorts that are always good. Oh, cool. Thought Overwatch 2 was Overwatch just updated. That's pretty funny. You have to get a lot of work done. Yep. The goal is to get ourselves to 1K, which means we have to average about 100 subscribers a month for the rest of the year, which we've actually been kind of sort of doing. I mean, we would have to keep up the same amount of growth, but it is somewhat feasible. And if we don't hit it, that's okay. It's a bit of a stretch goal, but it's you know, definitely what I'm trying to work towards. Animated cinematic, like, mini movies. Gotcha. So close to December. I mean, we're getting there. It's definitely starting to feel like we're getting towards like the holiday season. I think once we get to like mid-November, that's when it's really gonna be like, oh wow, this is the end of the year. We're just, you know, it's just holiday after holiday after holiday, and then after that, it's gonna be my wedding, a couple weeks after New Year's. So it's gonna be a really crazy couple of months. Zed, are you alive? I think Zed's just lurking. He does that from time to time. You're getting married? Yes, I am. I'm getting married in January. Got engaged last October. So a year and change ago, got engaged, and we're getting married in January. Should be a fun time. To Ryan Reynolds, I hope. Yeah, I mean, he got bored of Blake, so he's marrying me now. We've actually, my fiance, we've been dating since high school, so we've been together for over 8 years now. Record? What do you mean, when I have my wedding? Oh, record my wedding? Probably not going to do that because we have like a contract with like the photographer that they're the only ones that are allowed to photograph the take any sort of like documentation of the event. Or at least professionally, but I will definitely have some. I will definitely update you on how it happens, and I'm gonna make sure that we have content prepared to go up while I'm gone, because I'm gonna have the wedding, and then I'm gonna go on a honeymoon after that for the next week. So it's gonna be like a nearly 2-week time when I'm not gonna be able to stream. So I'm gonna try and record a series to have it go out while I'm gone. 93%. Nice. Close. 32% of the steel. Thank you so much, Cyan. Someone is acting as me? I'm not sure what you mean. Thank you so much for the Shiny Luck main chat. I appreciate that. Have I been clicking this increment button? I don't think I have. There we go. Look at their channel. Whose channel? Hope you have a good time. Thank you so much, Crypto Wolf. I appreciate that. I'm very excited for it. I'm excited to be married to her. Like the wedding is gonna be exciting enough. It'll be really like stressful and chaotic, but it'll be fun. I'm just really excited about being married to her. That's what I'm excited about. I'm excited to be able to, you know, call her my wife. Person has said so close. That was you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me, Crunchy Foot Fungus? God dang it. Alright, you fooled me there. But there was literally no way for me to tell. You ever thought of having kids Ectric or not on the agenda? My fiance is very adamant about wanting kids. I am a slightly more reticent, but I do see myself having kids one day. Not for a while, though. We're only in our mid-20s, and we would probably wait until, you know, maybe our early 30s-ish before we considered starting to try. But I think I was about to say cards are in the kids. But yeah, I think kids are in the cards for me one day. Are we allowed to see your girlfriend? She doesn't really like to be on camera, unfortunately. I honestly, I'm hoping I'll maybe be able to convince her, because one of the big things was we played Mario Odyssey when it went way back when, before I had the channel, when we were still long distance, and we had so much like fun together playing that together that I'm hoping if they ever come out with a sequel to Mario Odyssey, that maybe Shu will be willing to hop on the channel to do that game specifically live, but no guarantees, and it would probably take a decent amount of convincing. She's just not comfortable to be in front of the camera. How do you change your profile quickly? I have no idea, Crunchy for Fungus is crazy. You can tell your kids Ectric that back in the day. You said there and ran circles and ran away from pixelated monsters. Yes, the wild days of my youth. I sat in front of a computer screen and talked into a camera while running away from a bunch of Pokemon. Want to make a bet? I'll bet on what, Crypto Wolf? And Zion, they might have just literally copied the picture from your profile, or they're on the Discord where you posted the picture. Because I remember you posted it in the fan art channel on the Discord. You can search up how to hack in Overwatch 2. Can you search how to? I mean, not right this second, but I could look it up, I guess. She wants to come on the channel. You both play how to play Pokemon Go. I have Pokemon Go. I don't play it on the channel, but I have it. I think if anything, we'd probably do like a Zelda game together, maybe, or some sort of like, you know, co-op game, where like a Yoshi game or something like that. She's a huge Yoshi fan as well, so we'd probably do something where, like, you know, where we played the game together type of thing. She's not as into Pokemon specifically, so I can't really convince her to get into it at all. She played Pokemon Snap, but that was about it. Someone here going to get something special? Oh boy, Crunchy for Fungus. You have to play on the channel? I mean, the problem is I don't go outside that often. Like, I really don't go many places aside from, like, to a park really close to my apartment to exercise. I go to work and I go to the grocery store. Those are like the main places I go. I don't really like go exploring around my area too much. So I don't get many encounters. I don't, you know, it really wouldn't be that interesting. I beat him. Nice, congratulations, Sion. What's up, Crypto Wolf? I only explore when I play Pokemon Go. Yeah, I mean, like, every once in a while I will go out, like, specifically to play Pokemon Go, but for the most part I just, like, it's just, you know, it just sits on my phone, and I haven't played it very recently. From the UK, so I just hate social interaction half the time. I mean, I also would generally enjoy avoiding strangers, but, you know. Oh, is that you, Crunchy Foot Fungus, again? Oh, boy. Try not to, Crunchy Foot Fungus, this has been fun, but I prefer if you didn't impersonate other people in the chat. It's not fun. I don't think people are enjoying having their identities stolen in the chat. It was fun, but maybe we can just keep you as Crunchy Foot Fungus now. All right, I'm good. Yeah, it was fun. You know, it was a fun time. I think people are you know, getting kind of upset about it. So I don't want people I don't want people to get upset. I want people to have fun here. That was the last one. Just need an official stop to make it stop. Yeah, no worries. You know, it was fun. I just, you know, there's the official stop. You're good. You're good. It's not me. I'm doing. No, I didn't think you were doing it, Crypto Wolf. I was talking to Crunchy Folk on this. You're all good. They were just messing around with their profile a lot and impersonating some other people. So just wanna we can move on to a different bit. There we go. I got player of the game. Congratulations, Cyan. That's awesome. But I lost the game. Oh, that sucks. You got MVP, but you ended up not being able to beat it. That sucks. Well, congratulations anyway. That's still awesome. And what can you do? Exactly. Sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Yep. Let's just ignore I said that and move on with our lives. That's just the way the crookie crumbles. That's yep. That's the saying, all right. My mouth hates me. Identity is not a joke, Jim. Millions of families suffer every year. I love those clips. Honestly, I've not really watched The Office all the way through, but I very much enjoy just watching the clips and bloopers. Like, that's how I consume The Office. I know the entire plot of the story just from watching all of the clips that are on YouTube, and like the bloopers and stuff. It's just so much fun. I especially like all of the pranks. Those are like my favorite part, because I really enjoy Jim's character. Also, absolutely love Jim and Pam's relationship. It's just so wholesome and sweet. I fell to my death because of the stupid map with a big hole in the middle. Oh, jeez, that sucks. Hate it when that happens. Alright, let's see. Sorry for the identity death. It wouldn't be forever. That's why I did it again. No worries. You're good. You're good. Truly, it's not a big deal. I was just, you know, it was time to retire the bit. Was all. You are completely good, my friend. Identity theft on that. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I figured that was just a autocorrect type of thing. Although identity death is another thing. Welcome back, Flodingo. So glad to have you again. What if you find shiny Zigzagoon? We'll catch it and then have to continue hunting. Which you're gonna have to. Was that really you, Crunchy for Fungus? Was it? Oh my goodness. I won at 6 HP. Congratulations, Cyan. That's awesome. But yeah, if we find a shiny Zigzagoon, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Just catch it and then keep searching for the Manectric or Ectric. The Manectric or Electrike. We're just gonna, you know, it's just gonna be phasing, and we'll have broken our drought, but on the wrong Pokemon is all. No, it was not you. Still Crunchy Flodingo. I had a feeling. I was gonna say Flodingo went to bed. I thought. Can you still get this game? Technically, yes. It's gonna be super expensive and only on like eBay though. They don't like sell an official new copy anymore. So you'd have to either buy it like on eBay and hopefully get a valid copy and not like a cheaply reproduced one that crashes a bunch, or you have to get a ROM online and play it through an emulator, which is what I'm doing. So you still have access to play this game, but it's either going to be expensive and kind of difficult to get, and it's not going to be like a new game. It's going to be a used one, or you can go and emulate it through a ROM. You're so bad at what are you so bad at, Cyan? The game in general? Overwatch? I thought you wanted 6 HP though. I'm gonna go for the day. All right, Crypto, thank you so much for joining, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Can't wait to see you again. Round, but not the match. Gotcha. Makes sense. Oh boy. That was not you? Oh. Is Flodingo still here? Sorry if it was you, Flodingo. I thought you had gone to bed, and Crunchy Fungus was like impersonating a bunch of different people. But if that was you, I appreciate you being here. Let's see. We'll go for a little while longer, at least. I won another round. Congratulations, Cyan. That's awesome. I played the bit because I thought he would stick up for himself and you would not believe him. But not that, but now that I think about it. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that stuff. It's all good, Crunchy Fungus. You're all good. Quick question for those in chat: Would you at all be interested in seeing me play Rocket League at some point on the channel? 4v4 next victory wins. Nice, congratulations! You're happy at 64? That's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. Glad that you're doing better. Not really, Lucian? Oh, okay. Gotta wash my hands and yes, play Rocket League. All right. I got one vote for yes. One vote for no. Because I really enjoy playing Rocket League. I just don't play it on stream because I'm worried about the internet connection playing in on like an online game like that while also streaming. I feel like it might be difficult to do. Because last time I did it, I tried doing it, either the stream lagged significantly, and it was just like constantly buffering, or the game lagged significantly and the stream was fine. It was like one or the other. So I ended up just like cutting the stream really, really early and never tried it again. But that was back when I was on my laptop, so it's possibly going to be much better now. Because I'm like hooked up to Ethernet and I've got, whatchamacallit? Hooked up to the internet and Ethernet, and I've got like a more powerful computer now. I realize ignore those haters; they're gonna get you anyway. We get hate all the time. Exactly. Great way to think about that. 64 for sure. Fakemon Region, welcome to the stream. You're really getting to me, Crunchy whether this is one of you again or not, like, now whenever someone new comes into the stream, I'm like not sure whether they're actually a new person or not, or if it's just you with a different name. I'm sorry about that you felt your death, Cyan. That sucks. Gotta be laughing. I've lost all trust. My favorite shiny was Lucario. He was always in my team when I'm playing Pokemon games. That's awesome. Shiny Lucario is a good looking shiny for sure. And Lucario is a good mon in general. It's a fun one for sure. I never really used it that much just because like friendship evos in general are pretty. I'm usually not patient enough to like add them to my team and wait for them to gain friendship with me enough to evolve. But it is a really cool mon. I'm gonna go say hi to Athena. All right, say hi to her for me as well. Yeah, definitely go check. Athena's an awesome streamer, so if you're looking for another person who does just shiny hunting that you want to watch, Athena Bella is another wonderful streamer. You can do exclamation point Athena to check out her channel. Apparently she's going live now too. Maybe we'll raid her tonight. Surjita, welcome to the stream. So glad to have you. Hope you're doing well. Good morning. Hope your day started off lovely. We are just doing shiny hunting and trying our best to find ourselves a shiny Manectric or Electric, either one. I think in a little bit I probably will go grab myself a drink real quick, but I make stupid videos. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Next time we'll use shiny hunt Riolu. So the next shiny hunt I'm planning after I get my shiny Talonflame is probably going to be a shiny Galarian Zigzagoon. But after that, I could go for a Riolu, sure. I'm at Starbucks late at night. Nice. I actually really enjoy just hanging out, like in like a coffee shop or something like that, and just hanging out on the Wi-Fi, relaxing. It's like a nice atmosphere, I would say. At least from the times I've done it. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I make stupid videos. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. We are hunting for a shiny Manectric. Not working too well just now, but doing our best. I am... What? Oh, you're having a good night. Good. Glad to hear. Sorry, I forget what I say constantly, so that's something to learn about me. My brain moves on to the next topic almost immediately. I like Manectric. Nice. Yeah, me too. It's actually my my channel mascot. So we are hunting for our mascot. This is part of a larger series that we're doing that I call the Ultimate Hardcore Shiny Manectric Hunt. Where I play through every single Pokemon game that you can get a Manectric in. I hardcore nuzlocke it until I get to the point where you can get a Manectric, and then I shiny hunt it until I get the shiny. So we are doing. Is that why you're called Ectric? Yes, I am named after Manectric. That is, in fact, why I have my name. My day started with a headache. Hope it goes away. Me too. I hope you start feeling better, Shadita. I'm sorry to hear that you've got a headache. Hopefully, maybe a little bit of caffeine or something, or maybe just, waking up for the day might help your headache go away. But if not, maybe take a little bit of, Tylenol or something like that. Get rid of that headache real quick. But I hope you start feeling better soon. I'm with my friends. That's great to hear, X64. I'm glad to hear it. I hope you're doing well. Electric dog to poof. Exactly. We're using a smoke ball so that we guarantee our runaway from all of the Pokemons. And then we're just trying to find this shiny. We've been going for a while now. This is our 3rd stream trying to get this. Athena and She-Wolf say hi. Oh! Well, hello, both of you. Glad to... And Azalea. Ah! Hello, everyone. Will you run out? Run out of what? Smoke balls? No, it's a held item. It always works. But yeah, we are just hunting for this shiny Manectric. Or Electric, and then we'll evolve the Electric into a Manectric. And then after that, we will move on to the next game. But that requires actually getting the shiny, which probably won't happen for a while. It's a 1 in 8,192 chance of getting a shiny, so... And it's only like, you know, maybe about a 50% chance with our static having Manectric to get it the Electric type in the first place. Jacob, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah. The item is just reusable. It's just a held item that has the effect that it allows you to automatically run away from a Pokemon no matter what. If the Pokemon is holding that item. It's not like a consumable item. Cool shirt, thank you. It is actually a picture of the logo for the Fighting Friday series, or the original logo for the Fighting Friday series. No, not that. Oh, what were you referencing? I make stupid videos. But yeah, got this shirt for Christmas from my mom. She really enjoyed the series, the Fighting Friday series, because I do it with my best friend since like kindergarten, so she knows him really, really well, and it was like, you know, a nostalgia trip. Listening to us playing video games again. So she loved the series, and she pulled the logo and put it on a T-shirt for me. Forgot what I was talking about. I'm sorry. I do that all the time. Just so you got a Reddit server. How long have you had that? Actually longer than I've had. It was like the first thing I had. I've had it longer than I have had Twitter, I think, actually. So it's been a little bit dead lately. I haven't posted in a while on it, but I should go back and post more clips to Reddit. But yeah, if you wanna follow the subreddit, definitely go check it out. It's r/Ectric. Gonna lurk while shiny hunting. All right, Cyan, have a good time and good luck with your hunt. What was your first Pokemon games that you finished? It's this one, Pokemon Emerald. This was my first ever Pokemon game. I've joined it. Awesome. Glad to have you there. Also, feel free to post to it as well if you ever find clips that you enjoy. Would love to have more people post into the Reddit as well, if you are a Redditor. I'm new to the shiny hunting. What's the little cat in the box? It means that someone's gonna go lurk, which means that basically they're going to still be watching the stream, but they're not going to be commenting in the chat at all. They're just gonna be they'll be in the background just listening while they do something else. So they post that little symbol to let us know that they're lurking. So the streamer still knows that they're there, but also knows that not to expect them to chat. I'm new to shiny hunting. Yeah, shiny hunting is a fun one, for sure. I have fun with it, for sure. It's a great time. Allows me to play a game while also being able to interact with chat and stuff like that a lot easier. Means lurk, and you are you crunchy foot fungus? I don't know. I'm gonna take it like it is. We've gotten into shiny hunting by a guy named Puffin. Puffin. I don't think I've ever heard of Puffin. Have to check them out sometime. Are they a streamer on YouTube? Or are they on like Twitch or something? And yeah, we had we've had someone in the chat earlier that was like coming up with a bunch of different names and stuff. So we've lost our trust in that anyone who's new to the channel or new to the chat is not just the same person making a new name. So I apologize if that seems weird. Yeah, you do. Okay, I'll have to check them out then. But yeah, it's all in good fun. But they have been making new names and such. But I like to take people at their word and just assume that they're new people because, you know, I feel like it's worse to assume that someone is not just a new person, and then they get turned off by the fact that I'm like accusing them the second they come into chat. What's his name? Crunchy Foot Fungus. You've turned blue, weren't you, Citadel? Yeah. Cyan changed up to a blue Charmander. There we go. Sounds familiar just because of my brother talking about a guy named that. Cool. Charmander's your favorite Pokemon? Nice, I am. His name was Hello. Gotcha. Hello was in here earlier. What are these shinies about? So basically, they are Pokemon that have different coloring schemes. X64. They're very, very rare. In this game, it's a 1 in 8,192 chance that you got one. And they basically have like an alternate color scheme. And they have like little stars pop out whenever they come out into battle. And people will hunt them to try and get them because it's like a difficult collectible type of thing to try and get. But we're trying to get one for the Pokemon that I have up front right now, a Manectric. Or this one. Either this one or the other one. Pokemon Unbound was my first Pokemon game that I actually finished, and it's my favorite ROM hack. Nice! I've never played it before. Would you recommend it? I'd be down to try pretty much any Pokemon ROM hack or something like that. Looking to do more of that in the future. I only found one of those, and I killed it because I thought it gave more XP because of the stars. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's, you know, they're pretty rare, but they are fun to catch, and, you know, they don't give any extra boosts or anything like that. It's just literally aesthetic. I feel like I'm cheating. I've got to the final area in BDSP, and I'm defeating all the trainers with high-level Pokemon I've got from trades. Hey, I mean, whatever way you want to play it, it's, you know, it's all up to you. If it's fun to do that, then that's then that's completely fine. This is sus. All of a sudden, a bunch of new people are coming and asking about what shiny hunting is. Gotta go bedtime? Alright, have a good night, Cyan. Thank you so much for joining. When's stream ending? Not sure. I think I'm gonna go real quick and grab myself a drink. So we're gonna go and just real quick take a 1 minute break. I will be right back, and then we will continue on with the hunt. But for now, enjoy some shorts. Just lowering our defense. That's not great. Let's Thunder Wave it, and then we'll switch into someone else. All right. So we paralyzed it. It screeched us. Let's go into in. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, guess we're hoping that it doesn't body us with a -4 defense. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, Golduck. Piece of crap. Who's next? Smeargle. Let's do... You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna shift into Fee Monster first. And now that it's going to sketch us this turn, we switch into Inconvent. Really? Really? Both of them? Come on! Wow, Pokemon trainers really do amaze me. It seems like a hard path to walk, and even so, you don't let yourself be held back by the fear of seeing your Pokemon friends get hurt. You must be sociopaths. Huh. Wow. So admirable. Making Pokemon fight each other. For sport. Huh. Wow. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Okay, well, the first things first. They're very strange, but marvelous, but strange. That's the most important part of catching a Pokemon, knowing that they're strange. Later. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With these Pokemon balls we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Remember, the most important thing about catching Pokemon is that Pokemon are strange. Real strange. Alrighty. We are back. All set. Welcome back here. And let's continue on with this. Oh boy. I prefer to use my BSB team. But they're still in PLA since I popped them in there to level them up and forgot to get them back out. Ah, gotcha. That sucks. Well, you played Legends? Yes, I did. I did, in fact, play Legends. I have all of them on all of my gameplay on the channel as well. If you want to go check it out, the previous streams, there's like 40 of them. Plenty of content for you. You can get all of my reactions, as well as learn about. You know, see all of my shiny hunting and such for it as well. Welcome back. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for sticking around and waiting. Just had to go use the restroom real quick and grab myself another Snapple. Another Schnapper. Because I'm addicted. Also, I know that I had talked about this last stream, but I have my new controller and my new wire connecting to the controller, and I'm very excited because it works so well. I can shake it all around and it does not disconnect. It's great. Oh, it's so good. When you will the stream end? Not sure. We'll probably go for a while longer. Maybe we'll go for another like half an hour-ish. Don't want to go stay on too late just because I do have to work tomorrow, and I have to go into work tomorrow, so I can't stay up too late, but we'll go for a while longer at least. It's a very cool thing to put up when you're off for a break on stream. Yeah, I realized like that, you know, whenever I do the please stand by, it's like such a like there's no information about when I'm gonna be back, how long I've been gone for, you know, and it's just like literally just staring at a screen listening to background music. So I was like, how can I make it more interesting? I was like, well, I could probably play like clips or videos or something from the channel, and I also thought I could have like a timer showing how long I'd been away, so that people knew, you know, generally how long I was planning on being gone for, and whether it's like I just left and I'm gonna be right back, or if I've been gone for a really long time and people are just kind of, you know, whether it's worth it to stick around or not. So I figured that was a good way to go about it. And so I ended up searching up, you know, how-tos on how to get my clips to show up on there, and the only issue I found was that I wanted to make it so that I could basically have it play all the video, like both clips and full videos, but I could only get it to work on one or the other, so I just went with videos instead. Why don't you think I'm Crunchy, though? Is that his name? Crunchy Foot Fungus. And I just generally assume that people are who they say they are unless they tell me otherwise. Because, you know, if you came in here and I started accusing you of being someone else, it's not a fun first impression to have of a streamer, so I generally just try to say that, you know, just assume that people are new if they have a new name, and then they can tell me if that's not. 1500 something is going to happen. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. What's your favorite song? That's a good question. I don't know if I have a favorite song. I have a bunch of songs that, like, really affect me emotionally. I think one of my favorites is probably Rainbow Connection from the Muppets. My grandmother, it's one of my grandmother's favorite songs, and one time for her birthday, my brother and I, she had gotten my brother and I melodicas, which are basically like harmonica sounding instruments, but they have an entire keyboard. So instead of just playing like nothing but the chords on a harmonica, you can play individual notes and melodies and stuff like that. So we ended up both doing a rendition of Rainbow Connection on the melodica together, and it was she was just like so overjoyed and happy about it, and I have it's just such a beautiful song. Welcome back, Metal Mental. Thank you so much for joining again. Welcome back, Crunchy for Fungus. Were you I make stupid videos? Or no? Yeah, I figured. Never want to, something's not right? Yeah. I had a feeling Crunchy for Fungus. I just, you know, like I said, I don't want to assume. So, I'd rather, you know, fall for it than, you know, accuse someone. I'd rather have a false positive than a false negative. And how did you not think it was me? I did think it was you. I just wasn't going to say that it was you. Like I said, I'd rather, you know, keep up the facade and have it not end up being real than, you know, accuse someone who's genuinely a different person of being someone they're not. I'm not gonna say anything. I'd rather play along. I'm watching this stream along with other shiny hunting streams. Well, thank you so much for joining, Benita. Glad to have you here. We are hunting for a Manectric. I appreciate you coming in and showing some support. Glad to have you. Alrighty. Whew. Oh yeah, actually, I have to get into work earlier tomorrow because I have to get out earlier so I can go to my shot. Fresh news, welcome to the stream. So glad to have you here. Roblox memes, welcome to the stream as well. Glad to have you. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate all of you coming in. How's it going? It's going well. It's going very well. We're just doing our normal Manectric hunt. We're probably at a much higher number than I have listed here. I'm pretty sure I've missed a decent number of the encounters I've gotten. I'll update it at the beginning of next stream, but I'm from Imgur. I'm popular over there. Nice! That's awesome. What does that look in those eyes? In mine or in Manectric's? Because in mine, it's just, you know, general contentedness, happiness, enjoying myself here. In Manectric's, it's, you know, slight distrust. What is this guy doing? What do you want? Why are you encountering me? But that's awesome, fresh news. Glad that you're doing well on Imgur. Rainbow Connection, I was wondering what your favorite song is so I can use it for an edit when I'm done. I will send it to you. Oh, thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that. Yeah. I love that song. I'm also a huge fan of the How to Train Your Dragon soundtrack, which is actually my theme song, if you want to use that for an edit or something. I think it's Test Drive is the one that I used for my theme song. So I use an 8-bit version of that song. Decided what to name my Drifblim? What are you gonna name it, Metal? Yours, they look a bit weird, like you think I'm someone I'm not. I mean, we have had a lot of imposters today, so. Don't know if this name is more tragic or more funny. Hindenburg. Oh, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny, I gotta be honest. What's the question mark for fresh news? We'll find out if I can use that username later on. That's great. Hindenburg is a great name for it, for sure. You look like I'm someone whose name starts with a C and says name is 3 words. I mean, there is someone in this chat that has been creating new different names. Is this a safe zone? Yeah, absolutely. Pretty sure Roblox Memes is just another user changing their name and trying to fool me again. Mostly because I found my self-destruct option with the Drifblim. That's even better. Oh, that's even better. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh, that's so funny. I love that. That's great. Oh, boy. If you were to use Explosion with a Mon with the ability that negates all recoil damage, would Explosion like work and then you don't die? Or would it just not work at all? Or would it work and you die anyway because it's not considered recoil? A lot of lives are so anti-Republican. I'm not sure what you mean by that, fresh news, but I'm not anti-Republic. I love democracy. as a honorable Chancellor of the Republic once said, I love democracy. You look like you think I'm a person with a gross name like Foot Fungus. Possibly. Now I need to figure out how to power up his attack damage. Power out his attack damage. Jake from State Farm, welcome to the stream. Republican Party? Oh, I mean, I'm not really for the Republican Party personally, but I don't care if you are. I'm thinking huge power skill swap. That could work. That could definitely work. I don't think I clicked it for this one. There we go. Trump isn't the right president. I'm not sure what you mean by that, fresh news. Like, you don't want Trump to... You don't think Trump should be the Republican nominee for president? Is what you're saying? Because I think he probably will be, in all honesty. He's got a stranglehold on that party. I don't think he'll win the general election, but I think he will win the nomination. At least with what I know now. I mean, I named my Zigzagoon FedEx with the pickup ability. I really like that. I love clever names. Think we need a female president? I mean, I think that, you know, that a president should be female at some point, and we should have, you know, gender equality in terms of, you know, the presidents we have. I just, you know, I don't think we should, like, seek out a female just any female to be president specifically, just so that we could say we had a female president. I think that they should have the correct policy ideas that will lead the country in the right direction. But, you know, yeah, we need competent president. Exactly. We need someone who is prescribing the right things to help our society, whether they be male or female. And I think that female presidents should be a thing. I just think that, you know, we want to try and, you know, find someone who has the right policy prescriptions for it. Don't ask, I am not me. Oh, okay. Me am I not. Crunchy Foot Fungus, I thought we said we weren't going to be impersonating other people anymore. I know they left, but still. My friend was running for town hall, but she lost because she was born female, transitioned to male, then back to female, so the LGBT community had her blacklisted. I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything about that, but I think that, you know, people just should be whoever they are, whether that be, you know, whatever that means. The only thing I didn't mind about Biden at the timing was he wasn't in the news all the bloody time like Trump was. Yeah, for sure. And I think that he has done some good things in my mind. I think getting out of Afghanistan, as, you know, as much of a crap show that ended up being, I think it was the right thing to do ultimately. I think that, you know, we, in terms of the student loan forgiveness, I think that was an amazing thing. I hope that the Republicans don't, you know, find some way to strike that down. I also think that, in general, he's got the right amount of reticence for, you know, going super hawkish with this Ukraine thing, because, you know, we are at risk of a nuclear attack at some point. Russia has a bunch of nukes, and if they decide that they have no other way out, it's, you know, it's curtains. So, you know, I think that he understands that risk more than most in the government, and I think that's a good thing as well. So, obviously, I have criticisms of him, and I think he could be doing a lot more, but he has done some good things that I was not expecting with him going into his presidency. Oh, also the $1,400 checks were good too. Although the fact that they said they were going to give us 2,000 and then ended up giving us 14 was ridiculous. Biden's too far in the past. I voted for Biden even though I prefer the Republican Party, but he's taking too long to get something new going. Free healthcare now. I am all for medical care for all myself, so I am personally all about that public health care. And I mean, I don't think Biden's age, like, obviously Biden is very old and has shown signs of, you know, losing his mental faculties at some times, but I think that, you know, he should age is not necessarily the determiner. I think we'd be better at we'd be at World War III right now with Trump. Yeah, probably. The one thing he did well was talking to Kim Jong-un, but he was so inconsistent that I have no doubt, especially because he would want to get rid of the whole, you know, narrative of him being cozy with Russia. He would have already attacked them fully and been at war with them. But yeah, Fidgets and Dark Litten, thank you so much for joining. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for lurking, Dark Litten, as well. YouTube is sending me emails about the handles feature to all of my alts. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm very excited about that handles thing. Super excited for it. I think that that'll be a great way to... Lucy, do you think that's going to have any bearing on the ability to create a shout-out command? Like, do we think that that might be able to be a way to be able to create that command with Nightbot? Because I saw that and immediately thought, if there's a way to like put those shoutouts in comments and have it linked to the person's channel, that'd be amazing. My uncle is still in jail in '96. He was arrested for weed dealing. Yeah, see, I think that that, you know, personally, I'm pretty radical in this area, in that I think no drugs shouldn't be illegal to do any sort of drug, because you know you're, even if it's harming you, you're not harming someone else by you know, ingesting something. I don't think that people should do drugs, but I don't think they should be arrested for it. Did it come in at an odd time? Maybe a little bit, but we're just chilling. Glad to have you here. Sending shiny vibes. Thank you so much, Fidgets. I appreciate you. Arvel and Tarkin and both got them. Nice. And thank you so much for the shiny luck, Lucy, and I appreciate that. I'm a centrist, being said. I'm not for people too far left or too far right. I mean, I consider myself pretty far left, but I think you know, in terms of my, like, who it would help, I think that I'm pretty moderate in that, like, most of the things that I would advocate for, a majority of people would want. But I would consider, like, if you were to go, like, on the natural, like, you know, left to right spectrum, I'd probably be pretty far left myself. Thanks for this 97% shiny luck. Dang, nice. I tend to lean more left lately. Yeah, I mean, I think that, at least economically, I am super far left. In terms of social stuff, I am very progressive in, like, my beliefs of, you know, people should be allowed to be who they are. I'm you know, like, I'm pretty far left in that aspect too, but I'm also, like, very libertarian left, in that, like, I'm mostly like, you know, you should let people live the way they want to live, and even if that way of life is not the way I would live my life. And also, I'm pretty much a free speech. I'm very much into free speech, regardless of if I agree with what the person is saying. I think that it's a very, very scary, slippery slope if you do too much censorship of people, even if they have atrocious views. I don't want people to be saying these atrocious views, but I think that they shouldn't be stopped from saying them. I think people should counteract what they're saying with the correct information, is all. Also, thank you so much for 30 likes, everyone. We hit that like goal. I really appreciate every single one of you coming in and helping out this channel. It really means the world to me that you are enjoying yourselves and that you would spend some of your time hanging out with me. So thank you again, from the bottom of my heart. I'm along as you said, so long as it doesn't cause physical harm to someone else, live and let them. Exactly. Oh, look at that! I didn't know that we had a donate command. Kind of forgot the command to donate. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize we had a donate command. I guess that's like a Streamlabs one. But yeah, you can, oh, I don't know if that's the correct link is the only thing. Blizzard Peak, welcome to this stream again. So glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I don't know if that's the, I don't have Streamlabs. No, I have Stream Elements, though. I have Stream Elements, I don't have Streamlabs. That's Stream Elements link that you, pulled up. However, if you do something that causes self-consequence, don't blame someone else, live with your convictions. Exactly, yeah. I like home, it's nice. You can sleep and eat and do stuff. I agree. I also like home. And welcome to the stream. I'm a big fan of home. I wouldn't leave home nearly as often as I do if I didn't have to. And I don't leave home all that often. Is this the first Kecleon we've gotten all night? I feel like it might be. Which is nuts. Because we've been going for 3 hours at this point. Now DMs have an item with him? Oh, thank you. Let me check it. As far as I'm aware, yes, I would have said it was worth at least one Pokemon. Well, the Kecleon. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's crazy how unlikely it apparently is. I would have thought it was definitely gonna be. It would have been like 2 or 3 at least. Crypto Wolf, welcome back to the stream. Thank you so much for joining again, and thank you for the shiny luck. Appreciate you. Let me check the DMs. Sorry the music cut out there for a second. That's pretty funny. I like that. If it was the first Kecleon, then why not catch it unless you already have one? Well, because I'm not looking to catch any Pokemon at this point. I'm just trying to shiny hunt for Manectric. So the plan is to just oh, I guess I could show it on screen real quick. Let's see. Oh. I think this is fine, right? Yeah. Oh, the only thing is I gotta minimize real quick. There we go. This is what Lucian was showing me. This picture right here. There we go. Alright, cool. Oh, actually, let me just real quick pull that back up there. And then that is back. There we go. Good. All set. Oh dear. You heading off, I like home? Well, thank you so much for joining, and I appreciate you being here. Polly, welcome to the stream. So glad to have you. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Abe Star, welcome back again. Glad to have you. Hope you're having a wonderful night. You've never seen Kecleon spawn here before? Yeah, it's a very low encounter rate. Apparently it's like maybe 1%. Because we have definitely only seen a couple, but they are here apparently. Emotional damage? Emotional damage. So tired, but I gotta be on my landing. Congratulations, that's awesome. Super excited for you. And I'm a little tired myself. We're probably gonna call it a stream somewhat soon, just because I do need to get into work at a reasonable time so I can get out of work and go get my flu shot and my COVID booster. But we've been going for over 3 hours, so I don't feel too bad about that. I appreciate all of you coming in here too as well. And we are gonna go raid, so don't go anywhere. We're gonna go raid someone and pass on the love. Go see if we can't find someone fun to watch. Way and Athena are streaming. Well, we raided Way yesterday, so I probably won't raid him again. But we could possibly raid Athena. I don't want to raid her people too often, just because at a certain point, it's not introducing our audience to the audience to a new streamer and a new set of people and stuff like that. Like, all of you will probably already know Athena and Way at a certain point, but every once in a while it's nice to raid again, just to be able to show any new people who've just come into this little gaggle and web of streamers, all of the different people. Who should we raid? Also, I'm going to turn back to Crunchy for Fungus. Alright. So is Com. Oh, we could also raid Com. Would you like to raid me when I stream? I mean, if you're ever streaming this late at night, possibly, yeah. Maybe on Friday, though? I actually don't stream on Fridays, so I would not be able to raid you because I wouldn't be live. But also this Friday I'm going to be traveling, going to my alma mater's homecoming game. So this weekend the only stream we're going to have this weekend will probably be maybe Sunday night. So I apologize in advance for that, but the plan is to travel down to my alma mater, which is like 6 or 7 days away, or 6 or 7 days, 6 or 7 hours away. What's that, Crunchy? You streaming Saturday or Sunday? Probably, possibly Sunday night if we get back in time, because I have to drive back from my parents' house to here, which is a long drive on Sunday. And I'm not sure exactly how tired I'm going to be and all that, but we'll see. You knew what I was going to type? No, I did not. You're not streaming Saturday or Sunday? I'm not sure. I would ideally like to stream Sunday, but this weekend I'm going to be pretty busy, so definitely not streaming Saturday, though. I'm going to be well away from my gaming setup, so I will not be able to stream, unfortunately. I have too many boogers up my nose. Please help. I don't know what's going on with you tonight, Crunchy. I really don't. You're in a mood and a half tonight. Alright, I think we will try and go for 3 more encounters, and then we will call it here. Because I definitely need to get to bed soon. Eat dinner? Alright, Crypto Wolf, thank you so much for stopping by again, and enjoy dinner. Hope you have some good eats. Appreciate you stopping by so often. Identity theft, being a fake person boogers, crazy thing. Absolutely. Off your rocker, indeed. Alright, no shinies tonight. That's okay. Alright, with that, we will save real quick. And then, let's go find ourselves a raid target. There we go. Com sends his greetings. Oh, thank you, Com. Let's see. Let me stop at 1569. Not worth it. Whoops. Alright, music's gonna cut out. Sorry about that. Let's pop this up here. And YouTube. Alright, stop that. Stop that. Let's see, we've got... Oh, we got a bunch of people live. Kever, Lock Gaming, Vibe Check, Volcanic Arcanine. Let's go with Volcanic Arcanine. I don't think we've ever rated them. And they're doing a shiny race for a Litwick. I don't remember ever raiding them. I think they might have raided us, if anything. Arcanine? Alright. I'm down.
And 9? Oh, I'm in heaven.
Let's do it.
I am.
Alright, we're gonna raid Volcanic Arcanine with a hashtag Ectric raid. Thank you, Abe. Yes. Hashtag Ectric raid. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you had a wonderful time. We did not get our shiny, but that's okay. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. But until then, I will see you over in Volcanic Arcanine's stream. And if you enjoyed this stream, consider liking and subscribing if you have not already. Helps out the channel. You'll catch every single stream of every series that we do as they come out, and you'll have a wonderful time. But I will see you over in Volcanic Arcanine's chat. And until then, have a great night.